We keep the network L.I.T.T. You, Des Doh, and that girl Tony. It done finally came together. Atlanta and New Orleans. Living in today's time. We lit. Air Monday 9 to 11. On the night shift. You don't wanna miss it. Got that dopest guess and we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business. Watch them get it. Go to YouTube. Search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guarantee. Have you laughing to your because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
Hey, what's up? It is your girl, Tony Dominique, and my co-host is always moving in CP time. I don't know what he got going on, but he will be here soon. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in and staying lit with us each and every Monday from 9 to 11. We appreciate you. We love you. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get us out there. Just in case y'all did not remember, the Lit Network stands for Living in Today's Time, because we are living in today's time. So we have some amazing artists that we are going to play tonight. I need y'all to call in. Let us know, are these artists lit or not? 678-688-4269. If you know a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend, I need y'all to tell them to submit their music, poetry. We want all music. Independent artists, underground, we want it all. Turn it in, tune it in. Let's see if we can get you on the air and see if the fans think it's lit or not. So whenever Duke gets here, we're going to talk about some new things, some true things, and some lit things. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to listen to our first song, and y'all can call in and let us know, is it lit or not?
Are you a leader or influencer who is ready to progress over your pain? Lisa Sunshine is a global life coach and marketplace minister who is ready to connect with you. As a certified life coach, Lisa Sunshine will help you pinpoint and overcome secrets, shame, and fear. Lisa can be contacted at shareyoursunshine.com. If you're ready to move from broken to blessed, don't wait. Contact her today. Leaders don't create excuses. Leaders create effective change.
Are you an entrepreneur, high-profile influencer, or creative that wants to level up in your business? If you are ready to elevate mentally, stand out visually, and dominate digitally, the Brand Doctor has the remedy. As a highly sought-after mindset coach and brand strategist, she helps clients globally to hit the ground running. Contact www.moebrandstudio.com or email getbranded@moebrandstudio.com.
So what do I do? What give love a try? Should I stay and fight? Does it need more time? Or should I say goodbye? Oh, should I give love a try? Or should I stay and fight? Does it need more time? Or should I say goodbye? So what do I do? Do I say? How do I move when I'm feeling this way? When nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. How do I say the way that I feel to make sure you know the feeling is real? Nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. Can't get it right, can't get it right. We can't get it right, can't get it right, can't get it right, can't get it right, can't get it right.
All right. We back in this thing. This
Look
Duke
who
Des Doh.
decides to show up
Listen,
in the
I had
building.
to slide through the back door like Kramer.
Oh my God. Thank you for showing up to the show today,
I
sir.
had to come to work.
You know what I'm saying?
Traffic was bad.
Ain't no traffic this time.
Shit. But listen, people, how y'all feeling? Look, it's football season. Did your team win?
I don't know what to talk about it.
Oh. Engineer.
Hey, you ain't watch it?
Yes.
You seen that last play? Y'all lost in the last seconds. I know your heart hurt.
Don't even.
Did
why
you-
y'all be coming at me?
Hey, you just got to eat that.
I had AJ Green on my fantasy,
Okay.
the one that scored that last touchdown
Right.
on the Falcons.
Right.
So I needed that. That was a personal
Boom. Drop him a bomb.
boom.
Why y'all stay coming for me? What I do to y'all?
Listen, because when y'all on, y'all be hyped and y'all be like, man, go sit down. Y'all get hyped for nothing.
Bro,
Who is
they get
who
hype
Who
in
is
the
y'all?
offseason.
I am one
Right.
individual.
They get,
Yes.
they get hype in the offseason like
Yes.
they didn't have a bad season
So we
before they
we
left.
not allowed to be happy.
They wearing their jersey and shit. It's too hot for this.
Ain't nothing wrong
Atlanta,
with that.
Atlanta niggas only
So
wear
y'all
their jersey.
telling me we not allowed to be happy about our team
No,
regardless
it's the
of
way
the
y'all
season?
are. Y'all like all
Annoying.
in your face with it.
Cause
Y'all
y'all
annoying.
no, the Saints fans are annoying.
Nah, we bout that shit because we that shit.
Y'all annoying.
Nah, I mean, listen, we got one of the best quarterbacks.
No.
Like, listen, I'm going to tell you.
That's-
New Orleans story is one of the best stories if you think about it. Because it
Boo.
was a team that wasn't shit. Like,
Boo
really.
and boo, and y'all.
And
still
always had a
not.
few people, you know, Ricky Williams. We had the Dawn Patrol.
Boo
Like we,
and boo.
Listen, we were always striving for something.
And boo.
But could never get there, right?
And boo.
Then it was a moment in time when Atlanta used to kick our natural bone asses with Michael Vick, and we had the lesser of
Vic,
the
come
cousin
back to me,
when
baby.
Aaron Brooks. That was back in the
Vic,
Joe
if
Horn
you out
era
there.
and all that.
Vic, if you out there, I need
You know.
I need to talk with you. We need
So
to have a
I know how
conversation.
y'all feel. I get it, but guess what? This is not the time. You notice
Vic.
they don't even call Matt Ryan Matty Ice no more.
Vic, I need you on the show.
You know
I
what
know
I'm saying?
I know you over here in Gwinnett somewhere.
You ain't shit when you lose your name. Your nickname, if you lose, it's like when they come in the hood. He get a nickname. When you lose your name, it's like little dude from Arkansas or Arizona with Martin and he lost his barbershop name and Martin.
Boo.
Come on. Matty Ice don't have a
Move-
nickname.
I mean, anyway, moving on. Why y'all hating on the Falcons so much? We ain't
I'm
do
just
nothing
saying.
to nobody. Minding our business.
Listen.
Loving our team.
You got Tom Terrific.
Everybody is so mad that we love our team. Stop spending so much time on how we love our
You
team
got the surgeon.
and nurture your love for your own, bruh.
Listen.
Get off my Falcons, bruh.
But listen. Now
Rise up.
she
Every-
feeling saltine crackers now.
Every day,
It's cool.
each and every day, all y'all have to do, y'all can't even live unless y'all rise up. Okay, y'all have to breathe, stand up,
now
rise
now
up.
now
okay?
she going Malcolm 10.
So
Now she
boom,
miss Malcolm 10.
boom,
Get your ass.
rise up, my ninja.
Enough of that foolishness.
Anyway.
We're not gonna get into that.
Trending topics. All right, so Sci High challenges Joe Budden to a rap off for $500,000. What y'all think? Who y'all got? Who you with?
Okay. I like both of them.
Who you with?
And I'm a fan of hip hop. And I think that's nice for the game right now. I know buttons go in. But I never heard. Let me say this.
You need your lighter? You lost your lighter?
No, not on this one. I think that Saha, if he feel that's how he feel, because we heard buttons going. I never really heard Saha on that level. Like on
What you think?
I'm a battle. Like I never heard him. I've heard him spit. And I think that Black History Project or whatever, that mixtape, or I think it was an album, I'm not sure. Like the boy cold. He writing for a lot of people. He doing his thing, and he home team. He from the A, so you know what I'm saying. He home team. But Buttons get busy. Like Buttons do some character shit. Oh really? You gonna try to make it? You trying to make it? You know what I'm saying? You gonna hit me with that shit, huh?
That's how I'm gonna do. I just want to make sure that we got it clear.
What's that?
Nothing. Go ahead. Go with it. Who you with?
Oh.
You still? I mean, you saying a lot about a lot of it, but you're not saying
Listen,
who you with.
I don't know who to roll with on that one. To be honest, I would like to see it. Where it's gonna be at? It's gonna be like arena type shit. They need to do that.
I don't know where it's gonna be at. I don't think Joe Budden has officially came back and said yes, yay or no.
I think he has to. If he went down like that, and he a fan of battle, and he come from that, that's his thing. That's he has to. It just depends. I guess he's trying to get it. Maybe his money not went. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that, but I guess I said that. But fuck it, don't matter.
Okay, all right. Well, next on the agenda, Cardi B is turning herself in for her. If y'all remember back, she had gotten a little scrapple with some bartenders at a strip club over Offset. She thought one had slept with him, so she turned herself in, and she could be facing some battery charges on her backside.
I think that was a stupid move. Like
she just hitting up everybody. She
I
just
know,
fighting.
But she got to realize, like she brand name now, so don't mess the brand up.
But I'm saying
But don't mess
when
the
her and
brand
Nicki
up.
went at it, they were saying, she from the hood. She
I
is
get
who
it.
she
I
is.
get
You
it. I
can't
get it.
just
I
because
get
she
it.
famous.
No, I
You
get
can't.
it. I get it. But you gotta you think about the brand, and the brand is just bigger than you. It's like you got people riding on you now. You got businesses going on. Like
Bills to pay.
You got stuff to do. You know what I mean? You're at a different
Sponsorships
level.
to get.
You're on a different level. So if you're gonna think about the brand, and the brand's bigger than you got people relying on that.
Right. I agree. Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? Come talk to me. You need a friend. I'm here for you.
Yeah, the Lit Network. We
We
rocking
here
with
for
you.
you.
We love you.
We here for you. I mean, come talk with us. Come sit with us. Also, as we all know, Bill Cosby, 3 to 10, independent.
Yes, man. Okay. Honestly,
I
fuck
can't.
Bill Cosby.
Oh gosh, I knew you was gonna say it. I knew you was gonna go.
That's
there.
just how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you did that, like, come on, man, you don't have to do that.
But
You
through
Bill Cosby.
This whole process, he was saying no. Then he was like, okay, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Give him a little something.
He did it, but then a lot of people, through the industry, they was like, man, everybody knew that type shit.
Did you see the D.L. Hughley
I
deal
seen it.
though?
Yeah.
Yeah, about him saying, they had a little beef back in the day, and everybody supposedly knew. Everybody supposedly knew what Bill was doing, and nobody said anything. He was like, they was thinking that they were supposed to do that back in the day. Like, that's just how it was.
No, I mean, I agree. I seen the same interviews and things like that, and I feel like if he did that, he should pay. But I also on the flip, and that's just not to kick him in the nuts. Also on the flip, kind of like twisted a little bit. I feel like the lady that came out about Emmett Till,
Okay.
she should go to jail.
Okay. A lot of people, I see that. That's
You
been
see what I'm
posted
saying?
out and about, yeah.
So, it's just, if
False
you're going to be
allegations.
fair. I don't think that everybody talking about, man, Bill Cosby, but what about Weinstein? I don't care about Weinstein. But you could throw him in there too because, he has allegations or whatever and it come out to be true. Then, you don't have to do that. Like, I'm a regular dude and I don't have to do that.
Right.
When power, you don't have to do that. You know what I mean? You pay people to leave you alone. Like the situation with Warren Sapp. You remember that back in the day?
Yeah.
He lost, you want to pay the stripper or
Right.
whatever the case. He lost his job. Like, you got to
You're
brand
losing
something.
stuff over.
Like,
over
you pay
simple
people to leave you alone. You know what I mean? Like, just, you don't have to drug somebody and take them. Like, have a good time. They want to kick it with you anyway. You're Weinstein. You're Cosby.
at that time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he was the dude at
that's
that
like
time.
right now, if you find out our biggest name in entertainment is doing that. Like one of our Saints players talking about football, Darren Sharper. We won a Super Bowl with him. He was the safety. He wound up he doing time for that now. Like I'm not into like I'm all about sex and having sex. I'm all about it. I'm
But
down
you ain't,
for it.
you ain't down
You
taking
don't
it
have
for
to
any,
take. You don't have to
any
take
means
pussy.
necessary.
You don't have to take no pussy.
Okay, we got Kanye, Nick Cannon. They was having a little Twitter beef last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Over Kim. Kim, she just be the topic. But you know what I'm saying? I heard they squashed it. Shout out to the people that can have a situation and really come to a resolve about these situations, because apparently they got on the phone, hashed it out, told each other why they felt disrespected. Nick Cannon said, yo, this is my mouth. I say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? If it's a question and it applies to whoever, I can answer it appropriately. So, I mean, I get it. Don't come censoring my interview.
Yeah.
If it was a moment, it was a moment. You know, people out in the
Nobody
media,
don't tell you nothing about interrupting people, on their stage performances. Or
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody don't tell
The
you nothing. You
audacity.
feel like you can do that, then you ain't gonna tell me about and I tell that to anybody as being a comedian and being in that industry. I feel like people ask me, man, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. A lot of people personally to me. And be like, yo, this, I'm gonna talk about what the fuck I witnessed in my perspective.
Right. If it was
with
about
humor.
me and my
And
situation, something to do with my life.
And I've observed it. God put it in position for me to witness it. For what? You know what I mean? So I feel like the need, if I want to push my perspective, I'm going to do so. So, people don't feel, just take it for the craft and the art that it is. And people too sensitive nowadays. And how you going to be a Kanye who does Kanye type shit, and then when somebody make a Kanye move, you be upset?
Right. I feel you.
And that's not really even a Kanye move. That's not even Kanye-esque. That's just, I'm going to just speak on what the fuck I'm seeing.
Right.
And what some of it is evident. Like, you got a wife that has a track record, and you trying to clean her
Right.
up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna
She
have to
meet
deal
with the
with some of
president
her,
and shit, Orange 45 and shit. Like,
some of her history gonna come out.
Come on,
you
you got a whole
you gonna have
sex
to take
tape
it up
out
and
here.
live it.
They got a cat you can run into. You can run into him, and he did it with her on a sex tape
that everybody have seen.
that everyone has seen.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
So
It wasn't like an intimate relationship and dude snuck a tape on a type and nah, she was like willingly.
that's who she is. That's how she got to be who she is. From this moment. So take that away. You take her fame away. She's gone.
What is she really famous for?
Sex tape.
Really? Is it the sex tape?
Yeah.
Engineers.
Doing what she did, and then
Kim Kardashian. What is she really
capitalized on
famous
it.
for?
Her PR was
Sex tape?
phenomenal.
Before the sex tape, it was just her status in her family.
Oh, really? Status?
She didn't have a status though.
You
It
said
was
sex
her
tape.
stepdad
Said
that
fuck
had
that
the
status.
status.
Right, but she was still adopted into that name, though. They was making something of themselves. She had a makeup line going before the
And
before the
you know
sex
what?
tape.
And she used to like style people and shit. Like she was in the game maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? She would move around. She would move around.
But there's a lot of people in the game. She became famous because of the tape. Like,
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm an event planner. You're a comedian. Are we like the top? I mean, I need to make a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something propelled.
But if one
that.
of us have a sex tape, then we
Right,
then
then
famous.
boom, I'm instant
Yeah,
celebrity.
yeah. Would you do a sex tape?
No.
I was just about to say light bulb. I need one of y'all to get to it.
Yeah, you know I got you. You know I got you.
Dude gonna
You know I ain't
handle
shit.
that one for you.
You know I ain't shit. Twice on Sunday. Check this out. Would you do a sex tape?
If I was married, I have to be married, because if I want to be something prestigious and my sex tape get out, I could be like, yo, that was my husband.
Right.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
respect.
I can't do it with no random
That's respect.
everyday dude that I was just chilling with. It has to be my husband, so I had some kind of like pull behind it,
Okay.
so I can kind of work my angle the way I want to.
I feel you. So you all about sexual liberation too?
I mean, I believe you should be free in your sexual needs and wants and desires. I don't believe you should hold anything back. Whatever makes you happy, do you. I'm not the one to say, don't have sex with this person. Don't do it that way. I'm not the one. I do me. You do you. Whatever makes you happy,
Does sex cure all?
No. I don't think so.
What does sex do for most?
I don't know what to do for most. I mean,
Just kind of give it an average. Is it just a recreational thing? Is it therapy? Are people more addicted to it? What do you think?
It's probably like a stress reliever
some
in
people
most
use it
cases.
as a tool. Some people use it as a tool.
I would
And
say
then-
it's probably a stress reliever. It's probably a negotiation tool.
Leverage tool.
Yeah.
Women use the leverage tool. Men use it as a tool, but women leverage their pussy like something vicious.
Oh my God.
Something vicious. But I ain't gonna get too deep into that because we got some stuff to do here tonight.
He be getting me all off track. Anyway, last on the list of our good trending topics before we play this song. Shout out to Lil Wayne and his Carter 5 dropping.
Oh, that's C5.
Shout out. I mean, I know another album dropped too, but right now I'm gonna talk about Lil Wayne because apparently there has been some phone calls going back to the 2015 time where his Wayne's bus got shot up, and so they've just resurfaced some jail time phone calls with Birdman and Young Thug, saying that they're possibly in connections with his bus shoot up, and so they may be facing some charges. None have been pressed yet. No charges have been pressed yet. However, with the tapes coming out, they're looking at the timeline. There were 8 calls right before the shooting, a conversation going on that could have said that they were the cause of Lil Wayne's bus getting shot up before he took a little hiatus in 2015. So I want y'all to think on that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be looking at some stuff and I'm like, is it business? You know what I mean?
But I mean,
is it
people say
gimmick?
the Pac and Biggie thing was like,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
but it's really like, is it a gimmick?
You trying to say it's like just to make people bigger?
Yeah, like did you set up
publicity stunts?
Yeah, did you just set up? Because I heard the little conversation. It was like, did you set up to shoot the bus, but really you're not gonna kill him or whatever the case? I be thinking I'm a conspiracy theorist type thinking, motherfucker. So I be like, did you set it up just to get more like press and then go and hide him for a reason, have reason to, you know what I'm saying?
So you can come out and like, damn.
I feel you. I think it was less press related though because of what was going on around that time. They was real serious with each other. Like Wayne and Birdman was really going at it. They was talking a lot of cash money. No
shit.
pun intended.
Yeah,
against them.
shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think they definitely knew that he wasn't on that tour bus because that's not how Wayne moves. He's never on his bus. Not when it's moving. I think it was a scare tactic for sure.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I be reading. I look at stuff and listen to things that's not being said or not done, so to speak. So it's like, what you're not showing, because you're talking about a lot of hype, a lot of stuff, and then he drops his album. Now you resurfacing tapes right when he dropped the album. You know what I mean? It's like
to get some stuff going.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
I think, dude, that the dude is talking, because there's somebody right now serving 20 for it. They been caught the dude who shot the bus up, and he's serving 20 for it. I think once he heard from where he's sitting, and this is just me with my own mind.
Right.
I think once he heard what was going on, like the fact that they had reunited Wayne and Birdman back together. So now this man's sitting in prison for doing something for these folks.
Right.
Now Wayne and Birdman all of a sudden back cool. Everybody he done dropped the album, and I'm still sitting here doing 20. Oh no, y'all gotta hear about this.
I could dig it. That sound like a angle. That sound like an angle. It's
Hey, don't nobody get more jealous than the man sitting down in prison.
Yeah, you ain't lying. He got a lot of time. All he's doing is thinking.
Right.
That nigga is in his feelings for real.
Mad.
And nigga in his feelings in his cell. Ooh, it's a double negative. Wouldn't want to be him.
In his feelings, in his cell, mad.
While another nigga taking a shit, and he got to do courtesy flushes.
What in the world?
Yeah,
that's terrible.
And not drop the soap.
That's terrible.
Come on. Nigga ain't even dropping the soap no more. Niggas going in there. Soap already dropped. They dropped their soap in the free world.
What?
For real. Like them cats going in there giving up the.
They just happy about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never.
Yeah.
I've never.
I mean, these boys wildin'. They liberated too. Just like y'all women liberated, these young niggas. They liberated. Like they wide open. They different. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I don't know about all that.
You don't think so? Nah. Well, hey, talk to some of them. Them guys come through the shop, get their hair cut.
All right. Well, in the meantime, between time, I want y'all to think about that. Call in, let us know what y'all think about that Birdman, Wayne.
Who you with?
Young Thug
Birdman,
situation.
Wayne.
We're gonna play the next song on the list. I don't think that's actually the right list.
You know what? Before you get to that. Talking about albums
one.
and hot album, that C5 is hot. I heard a few songs, but I'm still vibing that Astro World. Shout out to Travis. Man, that Astro World. Yeah, that thing vibe.
Okay.
That Astro World vibe. So, shout out to that boy for that one. For real.
That was so random.
Well, I was just, because, we was on the music. You were talking about C5 or whatnot, so, I had to just, I'm vibing that right now.
Right. It just kind of hit you, just kind of came at you.
Yeah, I just want to throw that out there while we looking for the song that we need to select, to play right quick for the
You
people.
know what I'm
So
saying? I be just
I
messing
would've
stuff up, y'all.
yeah, I was just trying to do a filler in right quick.
I
and
got you. I really appreciate.
Why you always trying to
something.
critique and break stuff down like?
Because
what I'm saying?
I'm very analytical.
You see what she people out there flow? How I'm running some stuff here and. My man, he's shifting through, and he, things ain't quite ideal
I'm
over
so
there.
Analytical,
and then you just trying to critique me as I'm trying to do this job.
I mean, I'm sorry. Okay?
Jesus, like her shirt says.
I be messing stuff up sometimes, and so I be confused in myself, and then I be trying to figure it out, and I be like, wait, what happened? But I mean, that's just me. Like I said, I accept my own fault.
Engineer, her feelings it's not as good as mine, is it?
It's not. It's not, but it's
I'm
okay,
not trying to
she's
fill
good
in.
in other areas. We don't need you both to be good at the same thing.
Right, and now I'm critiquing her. So see, she inspired me to do the wrong thing.
So we gonna run that gnarly radio. Can we do that?
Thank
Is that what it is?
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Come on with it. We lit.
Hey. Hey, live life and party. Bottles with Bobby. Smoke like Bob Marley. This here is gnarly. Gnarly, gnarly. 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 This here is gnarly. Big brains in the same. Yeah, go get that 10-color flawless. Walking through on a Zane. So dope, my main man think I'm nauseous. Chucks walking through the same. Radio on my head cause I'm bossing. And all I do is dance. Sing a little and my fans think I'm awesome. Nobody can get in our way. If you wanna ride with me, gotta put away. Hey, cause I'm gonna, live life and party. Bottles with Bobby. Smoke like Bob Marley. This here is gnarly. Gnarly, gnarly. 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 This here is gnarly. Palm trees in the breeze. Bikini on, grab another drink. Stepping out with my jeans. Only girl and I'm hotter than you ever seen. All eyes on me. Tossing beach balls and I'm making memories. Shopping music overseas. So better than your girl will ever be. Nobody can get in the way. If you wanna ride with me, gotta put away. Hey, cause I'm gonna, live life and party. Bottles with Bobby. Smoke like Bob Marley. This here is gnarly. Gnarly, gnarly. 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 This here is gnarly. Virginia all the way to New York, and we gon' party, pop hot till we can't drink no more. I said from Florida, Virginia all the way to New York, and we gon' party, pop hot till we can't drink no more. Live life and party. Smoke like Bob Marley. This here is gnarly.
All right, we back. Duke Des Doh.
And Tony Dominique, thank y'all. Oh my God, y'all still tuned in with us. That is so lit for me right now.
Listen, what y'all think about that? Cause that's lit to me.
Y'all think that's lit?
That's lit. I like that.
Is it lit?
Yes.
I like that too. You know
At
what?
100.
Zai- We gonna just shout out to Zai. We heard last week a song of hers last week, and
What was the name of it? Minutes.
Minutes was on last week,
We might play that again for y'all.
and this is Gnarly Radio,
We might.
and so she got some good music. So hey, Zah, you doing the thing. We
Zah, you
appreciate
know we
you.
rocking with you.
And as y'all know, if y'all don't submit y'all songs, I play the same 5 people every week.
She like, I'm gonna get
Hey, dude, you
biased.
remember that time she played her cousin?
Yeah, she played
Hey.
that
whole
nigga.
show.
She played that.
Let
Negroid.
somebody not send
She
they
played that Negroid about 52 times.
Hey,
I heard
let
every flow he had. I heard
Yes.
every single flow.
let
Yes.
somebody not send in a submission and see won't he be back.
Listen, but I like it. I like it.
Y'all don't hate him, my cousin, because y'all
Nah,
know
he
y'all
good.
like his music.
No, it was
like
dope.
it.
No,
I
real
like
talk.
it.
Your cousin, he good. I don't know how long he been making music, but he good.
Yes.
We have some good artists though, if you think about it. What's the cat from Atlanta? Say he grew up. I think he grew up in church or something like that.
Coda, the one we had come in.
Coda.
Coda San.
You know what I'm saying? Sanchez, Taz,
Sanchez.
something like that, right? Yeah, that brother. Like you know, just
I love his music too. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he got that old school flow too. So I dig that.
I mean, we had some mediocre music, but
Yeah, we gonna just keep moving on.
everybody's building, everybody's
Yeah,
growing. We just want to give everybody an opportunity to,
I can't find my lighter for that type of shit. Right there. For real. Like, where is my big lighter? You be checking all your pockets. You don't even have pockets up here on your shirt. Shit. For real.
Oh my
People,
God.
listen, I want to say this. Before you send your music to the Lit Network at gmail.com,
to the committee.
yes, before you send your music, and that's network with NETWRK, drop the O, please. So it's the Lit Network without an
And
O.
please send an MP3 file. Don't be sending me your SoundCloud link.
Yes,
Like,
stop.
what?
Stop, people. Get
We not
professional,
playing-
people.
We're not playing the SoundCloud
Shit.
one. This is a radio station. Send
For
us
real.
the real music if you
You trying to
want
play
the
something
real
like
play.
we want to listen to it personally. No, we don't. We got other stuff to listen to. We want to get you played on a platform that we all can enjoy.
Say it again for the people in the back.
No, they should be in the front.
They in the back.
You bought them late ass tickets.
No, we got a full house, so when they in the back. We got a Beyonce audience.
Oh yeah. We got to make everybody lose their damn mind. Let me tell you, Beyonce, that shit's scaring me because it's like, where did she go from here? They talking about having a
I think she
church,
about
a
to
religion.
retire.
You think so? Huh,
Yeah.
Jay-Z?
She
got
about-
Jay.
she
I'm gonna
about to
say
be
this
a
though.
mom.
I'm gonna say this though.
She finna get her last
She
little cap
powerful
off.
though, cause she got Jay-Z looking stupid out here on some memes. Jay-Z out here looking stupid. Now, I know Jay-Z the GOAT, really, in hip hop. Like for real, he did
He
the
has
best.
definitely let up off the gas pedal since he done.
Oh, that nigga just
secured.
let himself go. Nigga got a fro like Jigga Man.
But every picture they take, she looking fly.
And
And he
did-
looking like
he
the
always-
security guard.
Yes, he always
Her
looked
background?
Like, yes.
She her backup singer.
How she turned Jay-Z into a stepdaddy looking ass nigga? That he a
But
stepdaddy
real
face
talk,
ass.
dude, I would do the
He
same
looked
thing,
like
bro.
a stepdaddy. Like
I
he
do the
look-
same
Jay-Z
thing.
out here look like a stepdaddy.
He
I do
trying
the
to
same
make
thing.
up. You know what I'm saying?
But he just went-
trying to make up from
I
lemonade.
mean, I know you got good paper, so don't take this
You
personal.
secure the
Just-
baddest chick in the game. What more you got to prove?
You know what? Yes.
But when he
let my
secured-
hair grow
when
out.
he secured her,
He
what
trying
she
to grow a
got?
beard and everything. You see, the nigga, he the only type of nigga got this shit right here.
No Shave November is approaching.
Like that nigga got this right here.
It's not November yet though.
Like, come on, man.
He getting ready.
Jigga Man.
Oh, this the
Come
pre.
back.
This the
we
pre.
want the old
pre-
Jigga Man back.
He ain't coming back.
It's over. It's over
He's
with.
retired.
Look, he can't. He tried to come back for a little bit, and she dropped the Lemonade album on him. He better
was like-
not.
So wait. You mean to tell me
Tried it.
when Jigga Man drop an album, his wifey B, and the Hive get on him and be like, go sit down, go get
No,
them
it's
kids
the
from
lifestyle
soccer
that goes
practice.
behind that, though, dude.
Sat down and take the daughter to ballet.
Oh, sat down and take Lil on all three of them.
And stop them twins from crying because
The
I need my
Treyway.
nap. I got a tour.
Oh, Jay-Z out here, stepdaddy out to his own kids.
We love you, Jay. You know you can't talk about them like that. We love
Nah.
you. We just joking. We playing.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
they'll shut you down right quick.
Yeah, please don't stop.
She
the Lit
already
Network.
she got turned down because she tried to get the judge to appeal the fiance or whatever, the little stuff that people try to make their little cute little memes and shirts and stuff. She trying to shut all that down. Judge said no, thank you, ma'am. They will continue with their fiance shirts and all that stuff.
What was that? I didn't catch that. What was that?
It was I read it in the news. It was it popped up on my news feed that she went to court trying to get all the stuff related to her name kind of dropped off like
don't do no says to your
right.
name.
No Yant
No,
says.
so no Tony says.
No, none of that.
No Duke says.
No, don't be having your shirt making hundreds and millions off my name. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
So now they can't say says on it. They can't
No,
put the says
no,
on.
no on says.
No on says.
None of that. So y'all out there selling, y'all better
I
get
bet
y'all
you,
last
I bet you
orders
somebody,
in.
some ignorant
'Cause
person out here will name their kid Terranoxe.
You know what? I'm gonna name mine Tiance, y'all.
Tiance?
Tiance.
That sounds cute. A
Tiance.
little girl? If you have a little girl?
Yep, Tiance.
So you saying the factory is not closed?
My factory,
But it's starting to get dusty in the.
it's not
starting to rust-
closed, but
starting
it's
to rust a little
closing.
bit. It's starting to rust a little bit.
It's not rusted.
No.
It's not rusted.
So it's well oiled and
it's in
and it's working
well
order.
proper
And it's working order. All things are intact.
Everything is there, worked.
Is it? But it don't lube like it used to.
No, it does everything the same.
Okay.
Everything.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you
Oh, the hate is real. Listen, all my Tony Dominique fans, I need y'all to know the hate be real on the show.
Nah, listen, we just
Hate.
telling the truth.
Hate.
Sometimes you gotta tell what God loves.
There's no way that y'all know. There's no way you can put that fact. Is there a way that you
Sometimes-
can say that's fact?
Sometimes you gotta say what
Is,
God loves.
is there a
And
way
that's
that
the
you
truth.
can say that's fact, dude?
Listen,
All
we
I'm gonna
just
say
asking.
is this. All right, I ain't gonna say nothing positive or negative. I'm gonna say nothing stays the same. It either gets better or worse.
See that guy right there. There's always
The-
a light skinned cat with the
the
nice eyes that
train
always
is
just say the right
moving.
shit. Like for real.
The train is moving. It's working, function, or I don't have no complaints, past, present, or future. We good here. But
How
in
you
the
get future
if
complaints?
hands could talk, they would say, "I'm tired of doing this." With that,
whatever, y'all be hating on me. Let
It's
me
okay.
be great.
it's okay. we
Anyway,
believe you.
Liddy, and y'all gotta believe me because y'all ain't testing out the product, so y'all don't know.
Oh, that's a catchback that don't got no. You feel me? Hit the bomb on her.
Anyway, Liddy in the city. So we got some stuff for y'all.
What's poppin'?
this week? We got Sisters in Business Expo, August 13th, 10 to 4, DeKalb Conference Center. If y'all want to go out there and be some sisters in some business, tell them what you're working with, make the money, secure the bag.
Secure the bag.
The A3C this weekend, October 6th and 7th. If y'all going,
You should take your sons.
yeah,
Yeah.
they got games.
They got football.
we-
they have obligations.
We have pre-made plans.
We have obligations.
You know, my Saturdays be booked.
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 Yeah. The life of a parent.
Booked. And then my kids trying to work for the championships too. They
really?
both of my younger kids, they got a chance to make it to the championships. Oh, we booked. We booked. Sorry.
I saw that you post some stuff. Yeah, they doing well.
Yeah, they did. I only had 2 games this week because Thursday's game got canceled due to weather. But
And what positions your sons play? Your oldest son.
my oldest son plays wide receiver, corner, mostly corner.
Mm-hmm.
My middle son plays free safety, sometimes wide receiver, but mostly free safety. And my youngest son is a linebacker.
So your oldest son's a two-way player.
Right.
Okay. And your youngest son, he bring that pain. He's aggressive.
Yo, so he had me laughing at him today because he was like, yo, Ma, I had 5 tackles in that game last week. He just came out of nowhere. He was like,
Yeah, that feels good.
I was like, okay, do you? Be great. Anyway,
Which one of them are most aggressive?
my youngest one,
Okay. Which one of them is the most sharpest at what they do?
my oldest one.
Which one likes it the most or love it the most? Most like really, that's his shit.
My middle one.
That's pretty cool.
He's into football. He's like,
He watched it.
yeah, he
Everything.
watching it.
You ever taken him to the game with you and stuff?
No.
You haven't taken him yet?
No, I've taken my oldest to a basketball game, but I've never taken them to like a football.
Yeah, because that's your time to get loose and just be real retarded, right? With your little friends.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Your little birdie friends.
They might. I mean, they've been to like some of the functions at the Dome. They've been to like the training camps and stuff like that. But I've never taken them to the actual game.
I got you. Because that's mommy time.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I can't drink like I want
You see what I'm saying?
I can't.
Mommy's like
tailgate.
to cut loose too.
I gotta be concerned about. Dang, where they at? You know, it'd be
Yeah.
a lot of people. I don't have time.
Yeah. You want to just cut loose and yeah, I get you.
Alright. So we also got the So Def 25th anniversary tour coming October 21st. So, you know, it's a lot of concerts in the city in October. We got a lot going on. We might have a couple of more things, but since y'all ain't submitted, we don't know.
They
about
gonna bring the brat out on So Def?
them. Yes.
I'm gonna tell you
she
something.
is on the list.
Listen, that's a fine chick, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fine chick right there.
Oh yeah, did y'all see her?
And I didn't think I would find. I never grew up thinking I was gonna find her attractive as I did, because she
That's
always
a
had that
fine,
boyish
pretty-
thing to
That's
her.
a fine.
That
but I can
tomboy
get
with
look.
that.
Yeah, like she got like a slick bulldagger look to her, but she's the cutest I've ever seen. You know
She's
what I'm
the
saying?
cutest you've ever
She's the
seen.
cutest little bulldagger. It's for real. Like I love her style.
How you tell somebody that? Like, yo, Shawty, you the cutest little bulldog I ever
I'm
seen.
just saying,
Shawty.
like for real,
Like,
the brat
what?
is it. I like her when she did that. What are you like? Whole lot of.
You know what?
fun,
I always
like,
thought the brat
and-
was gorgeous.
Oh, that look
She's
what? I
always
was
been
like,
a gorgeous
oh,
person
that
to
was
me.
it.
Just
on
her
the beach.
Her natural beauty is just.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh yeah, that was.
Oh,
good.
you
Yeah, yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
you better
Yeah, I
come through
remember
with the
that
beat.
part.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
That's the shit.
So
right
if y'all going to any of that, you know what I'm saying? Tune in, turn up, let us know what it was like. Send us a pass or two. You know what I'm saying? The Lit Network would love to be in the building.
Oh yeah.
If
We
y'all got an
definitely-
extra pass
Yeah.
or 2 or 3 or
Yeah,
4,
we'll-
because we
yeah.
need to take our engineers. You know, they need to
Yes.
experience it with us. So when we come back on the show, they got some
Yes.
dialogue for us too.
Yes.
So we need 4
And it
extra
helps.
tickets.
And it helps their creative process. So if you're always down to deposit, allow.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. We need 4 extra tickets. So if y'all
4.
going to any of that, we need 4 tickets
4.
sent to the Lit Network. Appreciate you. That's what we need to do.
That's what
So-
we need to do. That's what y'all need to do. Get us some tickets,
Right.
whoever in charge or anything.
Right. And
Whoever
then,
running some shit in the facilities.
we are going to listen to Real One. That's going to be like our next song. And I wonder what this going to be. Is this going to be lit or not?
I don't know. Let me see. What's the name of the artist?
I don't know.
What's the name of this artist, engineer?
Real One? Is it going to be? If
It's,
your
it's not on
song,
my paper, so clearly the secretary didn't.
the secretary is fired.
The secretary did. I think
Wait,
the secretary
don't-
got her middle son doing.
Right. I need to. They fired.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoever the secretary is, she's fired.
Yeah.
Oh, boom, we got it. His name is Ron ONeal.
Ron ONeal,
Ron ONeal.
and the name of the song is Real One.
Real. Oh wait, no, it might be called. His name is Ron ONeal, and the song is called Kilo.
This shit is.
Had me
going on
looking
here?
around. I looked past Kilo 5 times already.
Because
now.
Ron
Like, where is
O'Neal,
this
like
man?
Ron O'Neal, that sounds like the old drummer in the 70s.
But okay,
You
so
know what I'm
look.
saying? Like Ron, give it up for Ron O'Neal.
Look, oh, my bad. The song is Kilo.
Kilo.
Ron, my bad.
Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Rockabye, baby. Had this 45 single lullaby, baby. Your solar fly to the northern lights, baby. Money in my eyes like the suit of boss, baby. Order wrist. Told the plug I'ma order all them bricks. And now I'm on them kilos. I might send a package with your bitch. 4 minute in the suit it all flaming. Got these bitches all draining when I pull up in the Porsche. Doors chaining when I'm whipping 4 laning. And I'm getting more paid. Tell them niggas take a loss. Heard they send a package with your bitch. Heard that she got caught up, she's a snitch. Now you bout to die with this bitch. Now you bout to die with your bitch. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Riding on them like an Amtrak. Damn that, used to hustle with a grand packer. F and D where I used to stand at. Now gracefully tell them niggas stand back. Swear my roof be playing peekaboo. I been feeling on top, you should see the view. Tell my team we gon' see it through. And if you got the vision, you should see it too. All about that plug talk, never use a landline. I was taught to follow steps, look out for them landmines. All my punches follow up, guaranteed the landmines. Feeling like I'm young now, I will give that man dimes. Had some wishes, they ain't grant mine. I was pitching where they can't grind. So I get it what they can't find. Shit, they know the work, don't gotta stamp mine. Red dot on the side, niggas down the ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down the ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo.
Okay,
And we
all right.
back.
We
And we
are
back.
back. So I'm sorry, Ron ONeal. I can't.
I'm sorry, Ron ONeal.
We got it.
19.
Kilo. That was Kilo by Ron ONeal. I hope that's.
Are we doing? Are you doing it again? Are you doing it? Are you doing it again?
No.
About the curse. Sound like you almost. So this.
I was just, you know what I'm saying? I messed up in the beginning, so I'm trying to make sure I
So
get
this is Ron ONeal.
Kilo.
But the name of the song is Kilo.
Yes.
The artist is Ron ONeal.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So the artist is Ron ONeal. The name of the song is Kilo.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is lit. This is live lit. You can't make this stuff up.
Who been drinking? You been drinking?
I've been drinking.
Uh-oh.
I've been drinking. No, I ain't been drinking. This is natural. Just I might need a drink to get my stuff back in order.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving to the thing that we really got going on. We have Samantha in the building.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are y'all?
I'm great. You look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, she got the hair right,
see
makeup.
that?
She got the highlight.
You see that? That thing glowing too, right there.
You know.
Okay. What you? I don't know. You do I need to add her to the list?
You might have to do that.
Okay. It's a list. We trying to find somebody for Duke.
And y'all got a list?
I have a list.
Oh, you have a
He
list.
doesn't have. I have the list. I got to find the right one.
She's doing some slight scouting.
Just to make sure he get with the right one.
That's good.
Yeah.
You need somebody that's gonna help. Cause you know,
You trying to say I need assistance? I need a little assistance.
men can't do it on their own.
Really?
They need.
That's what I'm here for. He can't. I don't know about men in general. He can't do it on his own. So I'm here to help him out.
And see, she know you, so.
I'm here to help him out. So I don't know the way he looking at you. I might like
Yeah, go ahead and put that list out. Go ahead and put it in the top 5.
put little stars by your name.
Yeah.
Stars. I see.
You can
stars.
put her at 5 just because her front edges is straight. That's just that's just how I'm looking at it.
When your team,
you know when you got the good team.
When your team edges is right,
that's what I'm saying.
You get an extra star.
You know, you can't just be walking around with just anybody looking any type of way.
You know, it's some people that walk around with anybody just so they look even better.
Yeah, I've seen
They
that
ain't got
before.
no friends.
I've
They
seen
not they friends.
I've seen that before. I've seen like a bad. I know actually she comes to the shop. She's bad, but all her friends is like not bad at all.
Like a good solid 7 walking around with some 3s.
But what she do is she treat them real nice and she buy them stuff. You know, she whatever. You know, but it's
Or you'll have like a 6 walking around with some 2s, and that make
Yeah.
her instantly look like a 10.
I don't know. I think when you built like a 9, you really a 3.
When you're built like a 9.
Yeah. Or you built like an 8, you really like a.
So if your body is
you really
banging,
like a 4.
you really negative. Like how does that happen?
Look at the way a 9 is built.
Yeah.
And when a woman, you ever seen a woman all big up here? She built like Groot.
Oh,
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? And then her little
If
body.
you top heavy with the skinny legs,
You
what
feel
you
what I'm saying? Like, that's terrible. I just know I'm thankful for being a man because I know
So if
the
you
manhood
like,
is
so if you
is
built
hard.
like SpongeBob SquarePants,
Yes. But a man
that's what he's saying essentially, right?
It's one thing.
Essentially.
But a woman beauty and that thing, just imagine being a bad built woman. Y'all are not bad built women. Y'all are very attractive. Y'all are my young lady in the back with the engineer, you know, all on her, you know, stuff. Everybody here is attractive, right? Yes?
Yeah.
No? Some of us not, maybe?
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Maybe not.
we're trying to figure out. You know, women got to figure out where you're going before
what
we
I'm
answer.
I think I know where
is,
he's. I think I know where
just
he's
imagine
going. He's like, imagine
if you
weren't.
wasn't attractive, what type of provisions you would have to make in your life.
I feel you.
Oh
I
my
get what you're
God.
saying.
And what makes me upset is when an unattractive person
Acts like an
has an
attractive.
asshole mentality.
Like
That's
the audacity.
only reserved for attractive people. Like for instance, right? Dead ass. Check this out.
So ugly people need to act
I'm gonna
like
show
they're
you
ugly.
how much beauty can get you.
No.
Right? Say you at the movies and you in the middle aisle and somebody got to get and they running late, 15, 20 minutes late type shit. And they, or whatever, you at a concert, whatever, they got to cross you. If they unattractive and bad built, you pissed on sight. But when they kind of attractive, you be like,
You know what?
"Aight."
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you because
Am I lying?
my seat at the
You ain't that mad if a nice, Michael Jordan, B. Jordan guy come sliding past you. Like, you know what?
but let you
With
get
that
a
fitted polo, you be
let
like,
you get a Cedric the Entertainer built
you know what I'm
walking
saying?
through.
You mean?
Look her face change.
Oh, you get a
She
young
pictured it.
you get a young TD Jakes built looking at. You know what I'm saying? You be like, nah, this nigga built like a whole.
I'll say that because at the game, my seat, I have to cross several people to get to my seat.
Right.
And so I watch as people cross through. So like the first people went through and they was like, and then I went through and they was finna sit down and they was like, okay, we'll let you. Like they made extra space for me. Like I ain't even that big. Like the person that went before me is way bigger than me.
Yeah.
Why you ain't give her that space
You see what I'm saying?
that you gave me?
You feel me? So attraction, and it's just. I'm glad I'm slightly attractive. I'm glad I'm slightly
you a
attractive.
lot of places.
It helps.
Oh my God.
It helps. It really helps. But you women, y'all leverage y'all attraction. Y'all,
Okay, we got you.
Y'all leverage. Okay, well, I'm just saying.
We got you.
Y'all got
She-
ways to do it. The batter of the eye, the flip of the hair.
Simply put, he's saying you're attractive. So now let's tell him what your
appreciate that.
attractive self came here for.
Listen. Don't be. Why she got to rain on my parade?
That's what I do.
Because that's what she does.
Right.
I can tell.
That's what I do.
I'm from New Orleans. At our
Let's-
parades, we parade.
Samantha, what's your attractive self here for?
Y'all discombobulated.
Right, can't even get
I
it
got
out.
a chopped and screwed up in here.
Can't even get it out. He messing up the whole.
He messed up the whole groove.
Samantha, you came here for what?
To talk about your platform that you got going on.
Talk about periods.
What?
That
That made me stand up
it's-
erect.
It's lit.
That thing got messy fast. That thing got messy fast.
It went dun, dun, dun.
What? That shit make you spill your cereal. I hate when it come on. I'll be eating my cereal and be like, you know what I'm saying? Kotex. You be like, shit. Fuck.
I
Okay,
mean,
so
everybody
tell us.
got them. Y'all need to know about it.
Yeah, okay, so tell us about periods.
Everybody got them, but everybody ain't got them the way
They supposed to have.
some people got them.
Okay.
Okay, I'm okay.
Here to
Fill
talk
me
about endometriosis.
Okay.
in. Okay.
Have you guys ever heard of it?
Yes.
I think I want to say yes. But
Like you heard what you heard on the commercial?
Andrew, it just sounds familiar.
Okay.
It sounds familiar.
So basically, I'm going to give you the rundown version of it. Endometriosis is typically when a woman has her cycle, the lining of her uterus sheds on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
For women with endometriosis, it sheds on the outside. So it causes you to internally bleed all the time.
All the time.
And the scar tissue will grow on any parts of your organs, and there is no cure. Every so often you have to get surgery so that you can get the scar tissue removed so that you can kind of
doesn't build up as much.
Yeah, so it doesn't build up as much, and so that you can release like old blood and stuff like that. But they don't have a cure. They want to use hysterectomies as
Okay.
sort of the cure for it.
Okay.
That's not really a cure.
Like you can't have. They want to take away the not having kids part.
If you
The ability
if you,
to not
And you-
having kids.
And you say this is deadly, correct?
No, it's not deadly.
Okay. It's just
But-
it's a problem that's ongoing.
But
I mean, just
it
imagine
feels like
if you
you're
was
dying,
bleeding
but
all
it
the
feels-
time.
But it feels like it feels like you're dying.
Well, listen, I'm glad I'm not bleeding all the time. Okay.
I'm just saying.
I just said earlier in conversation. I'm just glad to be a man because a lot of women have to deal with a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And so, like, imagine a typical woman has her cycle maybe like 3 to 5 days.
Right.
That's usually normal.
Okay.
Other women, 7 days, 8 days, 2 weeks,
Right.
A month.
I've dated a woman that had an irregular cycle like that.
3 months.
3 months. So let me ask you something since you said that.
So okay, if
Listen.
it happens, wait, let me ask.
Go ahead.
If it happens 3 months at a time, when does it stop? Does it stop and take a break for like a day or two, a week?
Not within 3 months.
I'm saying after that
After the
3
3
months,
months?
do you
So
get like a 3 month break?
Maybe like 3 weeks to a month.
Okay.
So
because I dealt with a woman who, in my early years, I dealt with a woman who dealt with that. Sex on period. No, not at all.
Sex off, period. Barely.
Okay. Well, I'm not asking
But,
you, but I'm just saying this as a general. Is that a good thing, not good thing, or what?
No, typically, because it's so much pain that's associated with endo. So it's like you're a guy, so I don't know how well you can imagine this, but you're a lady, so you could.
Mm-hmm.
When you're having sex and you can feel like that pressure,
right?
Imagine like cysts being right there.
Okay,
Like
so
imagine
it's like
imagine if you could feel like that pressing up against a cyst.
so it's like when you're already in pain and it's just hitting that pain button
Yeah.
over and over and over and over. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. I don't know. You will never have that feeling.
Nah,
it's nothing.
Yeah,
but I get you. I don't think I'll be able to.
Yeah, this conversation makes me just want to cuddle and just.
You want to hug somebody?
Yeah, I just want to cuddle. I don't want to have sex really because I don't want to hurt you. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? How do you deal with that when it comes down to meeting a guy and you have to have this big talk with them, or you have to just.
I mean, it's trash.
What's trash?
Honestly.
What's trash?
Trying to have the
trying to have a
conversation.
talk, trying to get somebody who could possibly understand.
So like when I was first diagnosed, like 4 years ago, I was in a newly relationship.
Okay.
And they had told me it causes infertility. So I had already gave him an out.
Right.
Since it was new. It was like, I don't know if I can have kids. Like, to some people, that's like
a
big deal.
Yeah.
Right.
So
that's the number one conversation
Yeah.
you should have when you're meeting somebody.
yeah, so like, I don't want to waste your time because I don't know what I can do. So I don't want to get to the point of we try and then
you
it
mad
don't
at me.
happen, and then it don't happen.
Right.
And then you want to go somebody else.
Right.
Like, you're not gonna waste.
So what
you're not
about
wasting my time.
what about
So-
going through the process of like the surrogate thing and that whole thing? Would that make sense? If you was in that reality, if you was in that space of life,
You have to
do
find
that?
somebody that's willing to do that, right?
You're a cool person.
You could do it.
Would you not do it?
alone, but it's a lot of
I
money.
want to be a foster parent, so.
So you wouldn't surrogate for someone?
I don't like to be pregnant, so I would really have to love that person for me to just be walking around carrying a baby that's not even
What if
mine.
you could be like godmother? Like you just give it to her, and then you know what I'm saying? Like a situation like that. No?
Again, I don't like to be pregnant, so to just walk around with a baby and feel uncomfortable, that's not mine. I would have to love that sister with all my heart and spirit, because pregnancy is not something that's just a joy and fun. That's an uncomfortable feeling. I ain't finna just be walking around with no baby that's not mine. What?
Yeah, I hear pregnancy is no fun.
Well, I mean, I understand. I understand, there's checks and stuff involved.
Hell no, them things expensive.
They are. But they are.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
you don't get edges like that with kids.
Oh no, yeah. Our edge is all discipline and you know what I'm saying? I like that, boy. Yes, we got quality. We got quality in the building today. We got quality all in the building today. Yes. We winning. We lit. Shit.
Oh my God. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna take a little minute. We're gonna let y'all think about that. There's some serious things going on around here. We just want to bring some awareness to this. There's some serious things going on. We bring endometriosis, women dealing with it, bringing light to it, bringing light to the unseen
Don't
things.
be afraid to talk about periods. Everybody got.
I think it's cool.
Men need to know
what?
about periods too. So I mean, it's definitely
You got
something that.
daughters.
Yeah, I have a daughter, and I got desensitized with it. My moms would have real bad cramps, and my dad just refused. He's like, man, I'm not going to get that shit. I don't care. I'm not going to get no mito. He was just old school.
He didn't want to get nothing.
So I was like, man, that's my mama. That was my stepdad. I was like, nigga, that's my mama. So I'm going, what she need? She's like, well, son, you sure? I'm like, what it is? I go in there, and I realize I get chicks.
Right, because you picking up something
So
for your mama.
So I finessed it. So if she worked there, I get it. She like, she helped me.
She asking.
And then I always play stupid. I
You
never
know what I'm
play
saying?
like
My
I
mama
know
sent
everything.
me out here. I don't even know
I
what
would
it
be
is.
like, man,
What brands, all these colors.
Listen, women like you not to know it, but be sure that you don't know it, but know you're going somewhere with what you don't know. And
Oh
they be
my
like,
God.
ooh, because my nurturing self, I just want to pour into you. I'm going to make you something because you half full and you're going to be full.
Not full.
Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. If y'all have dealt with it, have something going on, know a friend that know a friend, definitely call us. Let's talk about it. 678-688-4269. But in the meantime, between time, I want y'all to listen to this Zoned Out by CA. That's it.
We lit.
That's what I'm leaving it. By CA. I'm
That's
leaving
my
it
man.
there.
All I really wanted was some time with you. All I really wanted was to vibe with you. All I really wanted was to be loved in a way that I needed to. But you couldn't tell him that he wasn't loving me. He gave me everything that he could give. Was it enough? So what do I do? What do I say? How do I move when I'm feeling this way? When nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. How do I say the way that I feel to make sure you know the feeling is real? When nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. Now it's taking me a while to figure out that the things that I wanted have changed. So it's taking me a while to figure out how to tell you that my heart feels the same. And I don't wanna hurt you, but baby I'm hurting too. And I've been living this lie. I won't anymore. So what do I do? What do I say? How do I move when I'm feeling this way? When nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. How do I say the way that I feel to make sure you know the feeling is real? Nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. Should I give love a try? Should I stay and fight? Does it need more time? Or should I say goodbye? Oh, should I give love a try? Or should I stay and fight? Does it need more time? Or should I say goodbye? So what do I do? What do I say? How do I move when I'm feeling this way? When nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. How do I say the way that I feel to make sure you know the feeling is real? Nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and we can't get it right. Can't get it right, can't get it right. We can't get it right, can't get it right, can't get it right, can't get it right, can't get it right.
Hey, what's up? All right, so we love that song so much from Jay Latoy. We wanted to play it again. That was an amazing vibe.
Jay
So,
Latoy, shout out to her.
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you hit the button because, we was felt to go with that. But we're going to come back. We're going to play CA, Zoned Out. This one's for you, boo.
Zoned out, don't doubt. Wow. Yeah, zoned out, zoned out, zoned out. Had to get in my zone now. Zoned out. Friends and foes, I know them now. Wow. Doubt. Yeah. Had to get in my zone now. Zoned out. Friends and foes, I know. Whoa. Yo. Rhyming, they calling it crazy. Grinding, that's been on a daily. Came way too far to fall and call it quit. I get in my zone. Yeah, no money phone came a long way. In the zone, what the song say. Don't take too long to get in my zone. Yeah, been a minute, had to get right. Like, you ain't running, better hit tight. Guy, catch a vibe, it don't feel right. And I'm gone, been this way for too long. Double the weight, we too strong. Yeah, no down and out, just bounce back. Shame the clowns, I count facts. Now you know what's up. Looking at my right hand, never know what I plan. Been plotting every day, can't fake what you gotta say. To the top, gotta make a way. Ay, move with the best, it's like playing chess. Enemy hate, man, they can't contest. I don't play with this when I'm in the zone. Hard to relate, I can't play alone. Nah, and I'm gone. Had to get in my zone, now zoned out. Friends and foes, I know them now. Wow, down, yeah. Had to get in my zone, now zoned out. Friends and foes, I know. Yo.
Had to get in my zone, now zoned out. Friends and foes, I know them now. Wow, down, yeah. Had to get in my zone, now zoned out. Friends and foes.
Now we gotta go let it nah.
Oh.
All right, we back on that with the double back. Okay.
Lit or nah?
What y'all think? What y'all think about?
Is it lit? Be honest.
What you
be
think?
real.
What you think about that song right there? Lit or nah?
I like it, and I really like the breakdown too.
You do?
When you said that, yeah.
Yeah.
When
So
you
you-
said it, I was thinking it.
Yeah,
So you would think it's lit.
So you think it's lit?
Okay.
Sketchy.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think it's lit.
You think it's
I
lit?
think it's lit.
Do you think it's really lit?
Yeah, I think it's lit.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, why you gotta ask me if my shirt on?
Cause sometimes you be losing your lighter. I just be trying to make sure. I be trying to help you look for it.
Let me see. I ain't got
Are
my
you
polo.
sure?
I ain't got my polo shirt with my pocket on it.
It might be in your shoulder pocket. You know how some shirts got that shoulder pocket.
You know what?
Oh Lord, not a shoulder pocket.
Did I slide it in my left sock? Right. All right.
All right. Do y'all think it's lit or not? Let us know. 678-688-4269. Back to Samantha. We got her in the building talking about some really serious things. And we just want to bring light to it, let y'all know, it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to have a conversation about the difficult things because that's how we resolve, find cures, find solutions if we have the conversation. If we don't have the conversation, nothing is ever resolved. So we appreciate you
Yes,
for
like
coming in and having this conversation with us.
Like you can't imagine how many women or teenage girls have endometriosis.
So-
1 in 10 women
have endometriosis.
Is there any kind of way that women can prevent from having it? Then they could do that.
They don't
anything
even-
that they could do
they
to
don't-
not have it to prevent it.
They don't even know how it starts.
So it's just something your body formulates. And then next
And
thing
they
you know,
know.
you wondering like, yo, can I stop buying tampons right quick or pads or whatever?
Can it not be any pain?
Right.
Yeah.
So is it hard to like just sit down? Because I know you be
It's
sitting.
hard.
Is it pressure?
It's hard to walk. Like it's some days I can't walk.
Okay.
Hard to lay down. So I sit up a lot of times. I sit up a lot. I walk a lot. To try and keep my body moving.
Okay. To try to push the pain. Kind of like if
Yeah.
you get like a cramp and you got to kind of massage
Yeah.
the pain away. The
Mhm.
walking kind of massages
Yeah.
it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, so you know it.
I mean, I've never had endometriosis.
Not that, but
I'm
you
just
like when
saying.
you have bad cramps, you have bad cramps and that whole thing.
I mean, no.
No?
But I'm saying,
Pretty
have
smooth.
it just
Yeah.
anybody, any type of cramp, you got to work that pain
Yeah.
out.
But it's amazing how many
Any type of
people,
pain.
It's amazing how many people will like discredit a period. Like it's like nothing. Like yeah, I mean you have it once a month. Like everybody has it once a month, but like people discredit it like it's nothing. Like everybody's period isn't the same.
I definitely agree with that because I know mine ain't the same as everybody else's.
Yeah.
And why is that? Like, is
Everybody-
there a
I mean,
reason, like, why is
everybody's
that?
different.
Everybody's
Everybody's built
body
different.
is different. Everybody's built differently. I think it might be a genetic
Yeah.
type of thing.
So does anybody in your family have endometriosis? Do you have a history of it?
No, I mean my mom said she had bad periods, and back then like they didn't believe in.
Yeah, checking and
Yeah,
They
all
was
that
like,
stuff,
girl, if you
lay
don't take
down,
shit,
drink some
so-
water.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Drink
okay.
Call us some Epsom salt.
Yeah,
Drink us some
yeah.
ginger ale.
Yeah. Buy, eat on a ginger root or something like
Yeah,
that.
you
It
know,
was
like they
all
ain't
that.
believing that. So
Take some soup. You
yeah,
just
so
ain't
who
feeling well.
knows? Yeah,
So did she say she had long extended periods like you had, like you currently have? Okay.
yeah. Well, not long, like 3 months long, but like 7 days long. Like my cycle wasn't always 3 months long.
Okay.
So so did it grow to that?
After I got diagnosed and I had my first surgery, and then I was on like different medications. I tried like 4 different treatments in like a year. One of them was a chemo treatment. Made me go into like early menopause. So it's like menopause with a period.
Right.
Wow.
Who want to do that?
Wow.
Nobody.
Wow.
Like when I get to menopause, I'm supposed to be free.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Free to be me.
Yeah.
And how old are you now?
I'm 28.
Okay.
So this was like when I was
So
25.
now that you're faced with this, that you're pretty much saying that you're not really going to be able to birth a kid. Is that correct?
I won't be able to naturally conceive.
Okay.
Well, that's what they say.
Okay.
I'm not taking that. You know?
Okay, I got you. But as far as what they say, so what are you looking at options like adoption or?
Well, I've always wanted to adopt.
Okay.
Like even when I was a kid.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about kids in the system. I just really love kids in the system. I don't know why.
Okay.
I get you.
And so like my inability, you use quotations around those.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, you never know. You could possibly have kids. At some point.
like my inability to have children,
Your doctor diagnosed.
It led me to start a nonprofit organization called the Yellow Corner Corporation, where I want to be able to fund trunks with college essentials for your freshman year, like blankets, comforters.
Right, kind of like some people have trunk parties for their
detergents.
Yeah, for kids that are in the foster care system or who are homeless.
Amazing.
Because you know,
That's
like
awesome.
when I was a freshman, I was poor. I mean, I had a job on campus, but I mean, like that's nothing. And so, like, I had to get like, I mean, I had parents, you know, that helped, but like I was still struggling.
Yeah.
Still eating noodles and stuff. So I can imagine, like, in the foster care system, especially if you have a foster care parent who is really only doing it for the money.
Right, yeah.
Once you turn 18,
once you gone,
like,
once you age out of foster care, it's...
Yeah, like, they ain't got nobody.
You
So
know.
at least want to give them something. Like, that's one less thing you got to worry about.
Right. Oh, my God. Well, yeah, we should definitely connect. I know some organizations that you probably want to link with and talk with that
my first,
are in the same
I have one
platform.
Yes, my first fundraiser for my nonprofit will be in March.
Okay.
It's a play that I'm writing. It's going to be a stage play about endometriosis. And the proceeds are going to fund.
Oh, wait, you need me to
trunks.
act? That's what she said.
I mean, you know,
She said she needed me to have a part.
You need me to, I could be the walking, like something. I could be.
The walking something.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you just make this a kiddie play? You going to be the tree?
Nah, I could be like this. Like I have
The broccoli.
Clot. They could have a walking clot or something like that.
No.
Oh,
God.
The walking clock.
Or something. I could be, just put me in there. Put me in the game.
Excuse
He's
me,
like, put me
audience.
in the
There will
game,
not be a
coach.
walking clock in this.
There will not be any walking clock in this.
Oh my
That
God.
is disgusting. Think like, have you guys ever seen the vagina monologues?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
It's
that.
going to be like that.
That's
Okay.
pretty interesting.
Funny,
All right.
but still.
Well, just send me my
informative.
script and highlight my parts so I can
I
study.
will, girl. I got you.
You know, I'm
All
always,
right, you know what?
I'm
I'll
always
just-
trying to
I'll
be in
take a
somebody's
lesson.
stuff.
I take a lesser role. I could be security or something. You know what I'm saying?
We'll put
No,
you at the
I'll
door
put you-
collecting tickets.
I could do that.
Yes.
Just give me a microphone. Can I have a mic? Can I chime
Or
in?
you know what? Is there a narrator? Because he got the voice of a narrator.
You do? You have the voice of a narrator?
Like he could be.
Yes. You want me to take it here?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There we
Sound a little
go.
Barry Whitish.
Hello.
We can get you a little narrator right there. There we go. I swear I'm always trying to be in somebody's something, huh?
Yeah, you see that? And she always making, you know what I'm saying, making
See,
things
that's
intimate.
why y'all work though.
Making stuff all intimate and, you know what I'm saying, making people moist and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Come
mean,
on,
that's
stop
what
that.
things have to be.
Stop
you know,
that.
Okay.
I mean,
all right,
She
my
ain't
bad.
making nigga tip sticky and all that. Stop doing that.
Leave
Leave that alone.
Sticky, icky, icky, icky.
Shit, you know, when the tip gets sticky,
Okay.
shit get different.
So is there anything that you would like to tell people out there specifically about endometriosis and any message that you want to get out there?
First off, stop buying these sanitary products that have those chemicals in them, like always. No, buy organic pads or tampons because those actually help. Like with the cramps, they help make the cramps lighter. Yes.
Did you just raise your hand like
He
you're in
did.
class?
Because I'm getting educated.
Excuse me,
right?
teacher.
It's plus, you know, she got one of them algebra teacher blouses on. So,
I do.
You know what I mean?
No, her cleavage too much. She better not be my
No,
son.
listen, that's how she got the job. So
She
got
got
to
the
keep
Rihanna.
the job.
She got the Rihanna tatas out. Rihanna doing
all
her
I
selling
need
her
is
makeup.
a ruler.
Listen,
You better
seriously.
talk
Just
about
a chalk.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
And y'all just be still. I'm going to get on
Sit down.
Facebook. Y'all sit down. Who won't go to sleep? All right, I got my laptop. Y'all want to just watch a movie? Y'all want to get on? Y'all want to watch world stuff? Y'all just got to keep it cool though. I got headphones. Who got headphones?
If the principal come by,
You feel what I'm saying?
my God.
Right.
taking the test.
You're taking the test. Put your test. Everybody get
Yep.
your test. Get your paper. And she wants you the cool one. You know what I'm saying? Give me the
If I was
weed.
a-
Give me the weed.
if I was a
She
teacher, I
take your
would
7
take
and give
one.
you back 5. Like, see,
That's what you get.
shit. And
We
tell
gonna
Daryl
learn
he
some
needs
math.
some new shit.
We gonna learn some.
And tell
we gonna
Daryl
learn
he
some
need to get
math
some
today.
new shit.
We gonna learn
I
math today.
You know what I'm saying? So she, I love her style. She need to continue.
But yes, what is the question?
This is
You
the
raise your
thing.
hand.
Now, the yoni and the stuff. Are you into that as well?
I am.
The protecting the yoni and the balls and the pearls and putting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
The
am.
putting the stones and the crystals in there.
Does that help?
You know what I'm saying? See that? Hey, I got a daughter. You ain't got to worry about having no kids. I produce well too.
That's another
I
story.
produce well now. I produce well. Now the thing is, you gotta let me know how I gotta finesse that thing since it's real delicate. It's like one of them old 442s.
You get once a quarter.
Yeah, I gotta rev it up in the morning. I gotta touch it in the morning, and then I gotta come back by lunchtime and really finish the deal.
Can you live with once a quarter?
Cause I gotta let her lube up. It might be I can't over lube her. You know what I'm saying? If I over lube her, then she just you know what I'm saying? It might overflow. I
But
might
you
flood
still-
the engine.
You
I
still
might
missing
flood
the
it.
point is can you do once a quarter?
Listen, if you could walk through mud, I'm not gonna even do that. We on radio. My mama.
Oh
watching
my
this.
God. Mama,
My
we
mama watching
mama,
this.
I'm
It ain't
sorry.
no way.
My mama watching
It ain't
this.
no way that you can only have sex 4 times a year, bro.
Let me
He
tell you something.
lying.
Let me tell you something.
Please play the
Let me tell
why
you
you
something.
always
Let me tell you
I
lying.
got
something.
cheated on like that.
Listen, let me tell you
He
something.
lying.
If she a good woman,
You lying.
you might as well call me Joker Face.
She lying. You lying. Don't fall out the chair.
Did I just say that?
You lying.
Ma, cut the computer off.
Thank you. Thank you for finally playing the key because you lying. Oh, she
man,
lying.
listen. I'm just being honest. She need love too. So
Yeah.
if I'm the one that God put me here to love her, then I got to figure out the way to love her. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta finesse.
So what she said, maybe on the off period, maybe. So that means you might not get it. Maybe you get it once
But
a
guess
year.
what? Guess what? There's gonna be some heavy fellatio and there's gonna be some heavy. You know what I'm saying?
What if she don't do? She hurt. She ain't finna do that.
Oh, nah,
she in pain.
She gonna be on her side. Like if she said she like to sit up, I'ma stand up. While she sit up, I'ma stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my
it's gonna
God.
be something.
Hilarious.
I'm just
Oh, my
saying.
God.
Like, we gonna figure it out. Or
Okay, so those out there who
or
are with somebody,
she can watch me enjoy someone, and it
No.
could be a cerebral connection.
Nah.
she don't look
Nah,
like
no.
she that one.
Nah, B.
So okay, so real talk.
Oh, we
Hey,
can just
people
go to
out there
church
who
and
are
Bible
dealing
study.
with people with endometriosis, y'all got to find a way to make
You gotta
each
be
other
supportive.
happy.
Absolutely.
But it is all about having the right one, though. Because, let's be honest, like, every guy ain't going to want to deal with that. I got chewed out by a bunch of guys just for me saying I don't want to have kids because I don't want to.
That pain.
I just don't want. No, I just don't want to have to explain the situation. So I just say I don't want to have kids. I don't say
right. I got endometriosis.
Yeah,
so we
like,
can't be together.
I
They be
don't-
like, what?
Yeah, I don't go into the specifics.
Okay.
I got chewed out like that.
So anybody
Yeah.
that wants,
I got
you
a
got?
question.
Uh-huh.
So, a hysterectomy,
Mhm.
would that fix what you have going? It would not fix it.
No, I mean that's their cure,
But
but
it
it
ain't
doesn't.
it.
Yeah, but that ain't it.
Okay, that's just what I wanted. So there's really no surgical way.
No, you
to-
just have to keep having surgery every time it grows back.
Just an endless amount of surgeries. And what does that do on your body when you having those surgeries over and over again? What does that surgery consist of? Do you know?
Well, it depends. You can get an ablation, which is like a hysterectomy, but without them taking out the parts. So they go in and they burn.
So they
The
going
lining
in
in.
every time though on the hysterectomy. They going
No. If you get a hysterectomy done, that's just one time. But if you get like a lap procedure or excision surgery, that's when you have to keep going back. So I've had 2 laps done, which is basically them going in and scraping off the scar tissue. And I'm just starting from a stage 1 or a stage 2 instead of being at a
So
3
it's
or
just
4.
resetting you every time, but not
Pretty
fixing the problem.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wanting to know if there was a cheat code around this whole thing because this 4 times a year just got me twisted.
I know.
I'm
It's weak.
I feel your pain.
It's weak, bro.
Now let me ask you
I'll
this.
be your
Let me
best
ask you this.
friend though. I'll
Huh?
be your best friend. We
You
can
be
be
my
real
best-
good friends.
Yeah.
I cut your grass, all that good stuff. We just be
look at you,
friends.
you got a girl. Look
Hey.
at you, girl. You better come in
She
and
dope,
collect.
man. She coming with the crystals on and whatnot. I'm
see
peeping
that?
the game.
You
She
peeping
real.
that?
She real. She
Her energy. You
she
feeling her
on
vibe?
it. She on it. I
You
feel
picking
it.
up what she putting down?
For sure.
Okay, I
All
feel
right,
you.
all right. We listen. I'm gonna turn the channel.
So if anybody wants to contact you, learn more about it,
Yes.
has some questions, want to come to your play, where can they find you?
Instagram, which is I guess my best friend.
Okay.
My Instagram is THE Samantha SAMANTHA Danae DENAE.
Okay.
You look like you do some acting. You don't do any acting.
No, I just write.
She writing.
Yeah,
She's making the money.
you look like you do some acting.
Yeah, no, I just write. Written 3 books,
that's
and I
awesome. Give me
mean
some.
that's it. You know.
That is
some
amazing. Well,
good
we
stuff.
really,
Yeah.
really, really appreciate you coming in, hanging
we
with
do.
us.
So
chilling
I
with
appreciate
us,
y'all. Y'all
Thank
are
you.
funny.
chilling
You,
with
think,
us.
you like what we got going on?
Yeah,
You
I
picking
love-
up what we putting down?
Yeah, I love to
See, I
come
took
back once I, get all my details for my play together.
That'd be awesome. Y'all
Absolutely,
welcome
yeah.
that.
Because
Listen,
I
we
mean,
love
we're gonna
retention.
have to talk about it because I'm gonna be in it,
Yeah,
and
so
y'all,
you
all the
can-
fans
yeah.
gonna come.
Yes, I'm security in that thing. You feel me? With a
Yeah.
microphone.
With a
Yeah,
microphone.
you might be the media. We need IBNX.
Top flight.
The Lit
Yes,
Network.
Yes, we
You know what I'm
do. We do. We
Top
do.
flight security.
Top flight security.
Not
yeah.
just a
Give
city,
me my
but the
security.
world cred.
I can
Give
see
me
you
my
in a
socks.
security shirt.
Give me my socks. And some postman shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your ass.
You know what? It's
Mr.
October,
Postman.
so that means I need you to come in dressed like the postman one day
Oh, you know what?
for Halloween.
Yes, Halloween. Our
Halloween fell on a
show.
weekend.
Eh.
Our Halloween
Me and my
show,
ghetto
we
boys
gonna-
some
But
chicken
you,
chicken.
but you
Y'all-
gotta
y'all
have spiders
stay
in
tuned.
your head, you know.
Spiders
Spiders.
in my head.
You gotta have spiders in your head, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, everybody
Like-
everybody grew up in the project. Like,
You
What said I had-
gotta, you gotta have them like Craig Daddy. You gotta have
get out of
spiders in your
here. Get out of here.
Don't come with the spot. But
Ew.
I do need you to come with the mailman.
I know. I got something
With
for
the
y'all.
short
I got something for y'all. Y'all should definitely tune in for the Halloween show. I got something for y'all. Y'all gonna
Oh,
like this.
Lord.
Y'all gonna really like this, and her too. She gonna have something for y'all too.
He gonna come in here and scare you.
No.
But you know what? We and her gonna go see the new Halloween Michael Myers.
It look like it's gonna be good.
Yes.
Where?
And
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even like
Yeah, we gonna
clowns.
see it.
Like I'm afraid of clowns.
No,
but
not
it's-
clowns.
I mean, not clowns. I'm afraid
You
of
talking about the
oh
new
my
Penny White's
God.
coming out
yes,
part 2?
Yeah,
It too.
that.
Hey,
too.
we're gonna play Hurt Nobody. Not right now. Y'all can continue
Oh
talking.
wow,
Yeah,
we
that
trying to have a
movie.
moment.
Yeah.
She hating because she all.
She just trying.
She not trying to be
she's trying
secular.
set
She
it
on her
up.
Christian
I'm just
moment
trying.
right
Y'all,
now.
can, I'm not
We watching
stopping y'all
horror
from
movie.
talking.
You want to see a horror movie with us? No, don't worry about it. We don't need nobody who before they go on and say what they need to say. We need people who troopers who like horror movies.
I'm gonna need to bring a lifeline because I'm gonna need to hold somebody's arm,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
know I can't just be on you. So
Nah, you can't be on
I'm
me.
need a-
'cause
I'm
trying
need
to
a
get
lifeline.
shows out here in these streets. You try to make me look. You know what I'm saying? She like your sister always want to be around. Get off of me.
I
my
am that
style.
sister. My big brother will tell you I am the blocking sister. He
Yes.
be
I'm
trying to
God
be
blocker.
I'm like that with my brother.
he be trying
Why
to be
y'all
so
like that?
seductive.
You know who else that way?
I'm a twin.
Daughters
so.
are like that.
I
Daughters
told-
are like
he
kids.
What they
posted-
supposed to do?
Kids.
That's kids.
No.
Every time I'm talking to her mama,
This
boys
my
come
brother.
up. Boys come up and just want to be like, Ma.
No, let me tell you.
They should be like, Ma. They don't even ask for that.
That's kids.
The reason I am is because if you date my brother or you trying to get married, you become my family. I don't want no
Anybody
wrong
in your
person in my family. I'm protecting lineage here.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Babies gotta be cute.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
gotta have
Well,
attitude.
my brother got a lot of kids, and we got a lot. I got a lot. He got about 11, so I got a lot of cute nieces and nephews. They're
Let me
all
ask you
gorgeous.
something. Let me ask you something. What if you
I
met a
love you,
guy-
brother. He's
what if you met a
amazing.
guy and you still want
He's my
kids?
favorite.
Or you was in a position where you could have kids, right? And you saw his previous kids, and they all very unattractive beings. You're like, damn.
It depends on what the mama.
That's
look
what I be feeling like.
Because I met a chick and she was pretty fly, but her kids were unattractive. I was like, wait.
But what did daddy
You're
look
not a
like?
good producer. Like you don't produce.
What
it.
if,
You
what if she
yourself
just
are-
date ugly dudes?
You no, well, I don't know. You got now. You make poor decision making.
So then,
Yeah,
if
maybe
she's
the
trying to
dad
date
is
you, do you
ugly.
then feel like, wait,
right?
why do you
what
like
does,
me?
What does that rank me? Then I start looking at myself different in the
Yeah.
mirror. Like, do I have
You gotta-
deficiencies? I don't know. about?
You gotta see who she producing with.
You see what I'm saying? So
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, you got to watch who you lay with, because who they laid with matters.
Oh my God, Samantha, thank you so much
Thank
for coming
y'all.
in. I can't. You can't make this stuff up. This is real life TV. We finna play Hurt Nobody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Underdogs.
Bitch, I'm about to turn up. I'm ready to party. This liquor got me geeked up. I can't feel my body. These niggas in here tripping. They must be off on Molly. I came in here to party. Don't make me hurt nobody. Bitch, I'm about to turn up. I'm ready to party. This liquor got me geeked up. I can't feel my body. These niggas in here tripping. They must be off on Molly. I came in here to party. Don't make me hurt nobody. Bitch, I'm about to turn up. I can't feel my body. This liquor got me geeked up. Just kicked in like karate. Ain't looking for no trouble. Just came in here to party. But that thing on my hip, cause a nigga wanna trip, I shoot up the whole damn party. Got teachers with me, group that too. I walk around the club like, bitch, what it do? Y'all in my face, I'm like, nigga, who is you? I see you getting buck, but you ain't even got a clue. Got a tennis club up like 3-6. Everybody know that you straight bitch. Don't be coming around me with that fuck shit. That just a shirt, where to get your ass kicked. Just pass me my drink, get the fuck out my way. I got niggas in here wanna catch him a case. You heard what I say, so it's best that you move. I got a right hook that I knock off your shoes. I'm young and I'm thugging like turkey tonight. If you want me, little nigga, you know how to find it. Fuck with you bitches, you'll send me the sound. You don't give a fuck, then I go give a damn. Y'all niggas better think twice before you make that move. Cause a nigga like me got a whole lot to lose. I'm too turned up, too turned up, too turned down. What the fuck you mean? What's a nigga gonna sit your ass down, cuz? Bitch, I'm about to turn up. I'm ready to party. This liquor got me geeked up. I can't feel my body. These niggas in here tripping. They must be off on Molly. I came in here to party. Don't make me hurt nobody. Bitch, I'm about to turn up. I'm ready to party. This liquor got me geeked up. I can't feel my body. These niggas in here tripping. They must be off on Molly. I came in here to party. Don't make me hurt nobody.
I just stepped off in that bitch and already these niggas tripping. Soon as I fell off in the mix, I felt them watch and heard them whisper. Bitch, my name Boss T Jizzle. You think I'm worried about these niggas? Man, I was raised by some killer. Better go check my credentials. But don't be fooled by that cool demeanor just cause you see me chillin'. From 0 to 100, I go from 0 to a million. Super quick. I swear I hate to shoot a bit by some stupid shit. But this drink him and this dank him and just keep telling me to do the shit. But don't get it misconstrued, get me confused with that music shit. I'm a part-time rapper, but I'm a full-time hooligan. These young niggas need all these drugs to make them feel like Superman. But all I need is a box of slugs, not showing what to do with them. I really can't just a party, but I don't mind leaving with a body. Follow that nigga to the room and leave him bleeding in the lobby. Nigga turn out for what? When I'm turned up, it ain't no stopping. Man, me murder for fun. Killing these niggas just a hobby.
Bitch, I'm about to turn up. I'm ready to party. This liquor got me geeked up. I can't feel my body. These niggas in here tripping. They must be off on Molly. I came in here to party. Don't make me hurt nobody. Bitch, I'm about to turn up. I'm ready to party. This liquor got me geeked up. I can't feel my body. These niggas in here tripping. They must be off on Molly. I came in here to party. Don't make me hurt nobody.
Bitch, I'm about to turn up. That liquor got me turned up. I'll take that hard ass shirt off. I'ma fuck around and I'ma burn up. Hope nobody in here don't act up. You step on my shoe getting jacked up. I wish a nigga would with something my tea. I'ma fuck around and act up in this bitch tonight. I'm fresh as fuck. My niggas over there, they blowin' on loud. Press fitted on my pockets loaded. Got my chain swinging like Pacquiao. Go to the bar, just get me a bottle. Turn around, hold it, looking like models. Fuck you, got your hand out for. Bitch, you don't take your hand on my bottle. See, bitch, you must be tripping. Got me in this bitch, you flipping. See, bitch,
All right, we back.
All right.
What y'all think about that? Is that lit or nah? What you think about that? You like that?
I think it's in between lit or nah. Is there
There
an
is
in
no
between?
in between. At the Lit Network, there is no in between.
It's just black or white. It's not no.
Yes, there is no gray area when it comes down to that.
I'm going to say it's lit because it wasn't nah.
Right. I mean, it's not nah, but
I like that. He's playing it safe. Now, what you think?
It's Lena.
She's been a face ass right now. That's what she's.
I mean, I liked it. I liked it, but I just, there was.
You want to like it, so that means you like the beat.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? She was riding the beat.
It's one of them songs. Maybe it's one of those things you got to listen to later. You know how some songs you be like, and then you listen to, you be like, okay, all right, okay, I'm feeling it.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't fully invest into the listening of it.
So we're gonna go with nah. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna tell them to try a little harder, do it a little better.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Are you looking for your lighter?
I'm looking for my cup. I don't smoke. Where my cup at? You know how sometimes
Who
you
lose a cup?
No, you ain't never been somewhere and you went to go do something and you put your cup on the kitchen sink and you
And
went
it's
downstairs and you're like, where my cup at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought I had my soda with me. I thought I had my drink
So
with
you're
me.
looking for your soda cup.
I'm looking for my cup. Where my cup at?
Where's her soda
Did I
cup?
leave it in the kitchen?
Okay.
I thought I brought it to the room.
So,
Where is it?
you know, that's how she feels about, you know, that one. You know, moving along.
Anyway, topic. Hygiene. Topic of the day. We talking about when you out and about trying to find out what's happening and somebody say hello and the H get there before the word finish.
Oh, that is the worst. Like, it's like they back tooth be humming. With somebody breath stinking like that, it'd be like breath.
And you can feel the heat.
That thing be
resonating.
pungent. That thing be thick in the air.
So, you know, I always think about how actors and actresses really, you know, is your breath pristine when y'all
I
doing the
can
kissing
taste it.
scene?
You ever had that? When somebody talking in breath, you like, oh, that got in my little bit got in my mouth.
Right. It give you that awkward sound like
Like
you
when
know?
I smell it, it smells like strep.
Like it hit between your nose and your throat. That sound. You get an instant hairball. It's caught in that one spot
Oh, it's
behind.
terrible. It's terrible. I hate it. I can't do and then even somebody who stink. You know what I mean? Like somebody always run around and like smell like dry sweat. They be smelling like homeless sex.
What?
You know what I mean? Like
I will say
I don't like that.
It's one.
Take care of yourself.
We coming off a hot season, so that means your breath cannot be smelling bad and it's hot. That's just really disrespectful. But more importantly, now we're moving into a cooler season where it's all about breath because you know when you're cold, you breathe. You know you're breathing more, so a lot of stuff is really going out. And I feel like that should be a pollution thing. You know,
But
like
I'm gonna
you
tell
really.
you something though. What's serious? When somebody stink, even in the winter, it take
That's,
a lot.
That's difficult.
That's a
real
next
complicated.
level of stink.
Because the cold conceals.
Right, it's preserve your body, so it really like locking a lot of shit down. But when I be like, man, like shit, that shit give me like a twitch. Like that shit make my eye twitch. I be like, this is crazy how my body responds.
You ever had that one water tear come through because
Yes.
that smell hit you so hard?
Yes, it does. It has a homeless sex smell to it. I don't like it.
How do you know what homeless sex smell like? Though?
I don't know. You
Do you just be walking through the homeless people talking about?
Nah, it's just one of the things. You know what I mean? You know, like something. Cause you ever woke up and smelt a particular person, like that you have been with before?
Yeah, I have.
But you wasn't with them before waking up, prior to waking up.
Yeah.
Like it's just a smell.
Like they was just around you in your area.
Yeah, it's just a smell that your mind
Or them
resonates
smells
with
where
your
you
mind.
walk out of something and it get kind of caught in your nose here, so you
Yes.
just walk around smelling it for.
Absolutely, it's one of those type of situations. So I just don't,
But
people with stank breath and people with body odor, it's just, it's just like people with bad feet.
What?
Like why is your foot on both of them so bad?
How
Like,
do you fix bad feet though?
There's ways to fix bad feet. Is it not engineers? Is it not ways to fix bad feet? I'm pretty sure.
I know ways to keep feet nice.
See
You know what I'm
that?
saying? From
But you can't
deteriorating. But I don't
fix
know a lot of
bad
ways.
feet.
Like I know some people with some messed up feet. I don't think they coming back.
Right? How do you can't come back from a bad?
They got
feet
foot
moment.
surgery.
Yeah, you probably gotta like scrape half your foot off.
I mean,
and
because
just-
like if you think about it, if you got those dead toenails, you can't rejuvenate
but
dead
this the thing,
toenails. Like I mean, what do you?
How do you even allow your toe? Because I know for me, I clip my toenails and all that in the shower, right? But and I'm on routine. Like I already know, like once a month, every 6 weeks type
You try
thing.
to get it when your toenails are all soft.
Now, I
like
can
this.
feel it. Like once my feet and my toes start hurting, you can feel it.
Once the edges start curving into the side of your toe.
Like once you start putting your socks on, you start ripping back little threads and shit. You can feel it. It's just some levels to you. Be like, okay, I'm doing too much. Like I tear up socks when I just let my
when you just let it free.
Yeah.
Free fly.
You just can't do that. And then I take biotin and whatever, so that helps your stuff to grow faster. So
Right, your hair, nails, and
Yeah.
skin. And
that's
all
how you
good
keep
stuff.
that
natural
Let's
glow.
call that Dominican gloss.
The Dominican gloss.
Yeah. I'm Haitian blood with a Dominican gloss, but it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even try to understand.
I was trying. You see? Did
Don't
you
even
see
try
me
to
trying to
understand
think
it.
like
Yeah, I saw you processing.
I don't
It
know.
was a process of a hater. I saw it in your eyes.
But
Looked
I didn't say anything.
Nah, but I
So
saw hate building up. You like, you wanted to say something
But I
kind of
didn't.
not so positive.
A little bit.
But I didn't. Do I get the credit for not saying it?
Nah, but I read your mind. Telekinesis.
What? So you like, I can read your mind,
Yes.
girl.
That's kind of what I do.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. But you know what song I like of his though?
What?
That what's it? No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay.
I like that.
We can get you a karaoke.
Let's say no,
Lit
don't say
Network
yes
karaoke.
or something like that. It's like I swear when the song drop, you be like, "Ooh, that thing small. That thing. Ooh." You feel like it just R&B, that 90s R&B and the 2000 R&B. That was some good music.
Yeah. I think, it's some things are starting to try to come back into a cool form. Like all these TV shows trying to make new networks. You got the Rail Show and I saw something else that was coming out that looked like it was gonna be a good show. Then Cedric the Entertainer has The Neighbors or something. The Neighbor,
Right?
or
And then
like
Tiffany
that.
Haddish is on the one with Tracy Morgan.
Okay, yeah. So
The Last OG.
They trying to bring back those kind of comedy black shows. So I'm thinking, and then you got some artists are trying to bring back that soulful, meaningful songs like Her and
Yeah, I like that.
Ella May got some good things going on.
Yeah, I mean, I like where music is at right now.
Yeah.
What would you think though, like the worst time with music?
The worst time of music?
With like when music was, like what was the worst era that you could remember?
Now.
That was like really like now?
Yes. I feel like everything is the same. Like
you know what I think?
Snoop Dogg said it when he was on whatever little podcast thing they got with 50 Cent or whatever. He was saying,
This is 50.
Yeah, I think maybe. I don't know what the name of it is. I just know 50 Cent's on it. I browsed through it. I skimmed through. But he did mention a part like music now, it's all the same. Like there's no original and everybody's beefing over the same. Y'all doing the same thing. Like what is the fight about? How are you better when it's the same? It's the exact same music. Like, back in the day you could listen to a India Arie and a Music Soul Child and a Monica and a Sierra. Those women ain't fighting. They're like, look, my music is just as good as it. You can listen to more than one CD. Those women and men of those 90s era, they not really worried about the competition. They used to do music for the love.
I think people don't. We're at a point where people don't do music for the craft of music. People do music for straight money.
They used to love music
I
back in the
gotta
day.
stop y'all right now, man, because y'all are absolutely speaking facts, but y'all speaking on a broad sense as if it umbrellas everything that's going on.
Well,
in
no,
the
I
music.
have some music. I said some is good.
Because what we talking about right now is radio music.
Yeah. That's
specifically. We're only
Okay.
talking about because we got the Daniel Caesars, we got the Hers, we got the.
Well, that's what I
Janelle
said. I said like the Her. And
we still got J. Cole. We still got Kendrick Lamar. We still got Drake. We still got
you.
quality artists out there working on their craft. What y'all speaking on is kind of without saying their names. I say the names: the Pumps, the Uzis, the Yachties, the all of them. Right? That's what we talking about. Them clowns though.
Yeah, what would you call that?
But,
Soulja Boy at one point ran his Billboard year too. Y'all remember that, right? Yeah. Soulja Boy. We talking Soulja Boy.
But listen, but because what I mentioned earlier when I asked, what was the era that you just felt like really wasn't it? And I think the era for me is when a lot of that Houston stuff was popping. Not to knock Houston, because I like Zero. I listen to, I like Scarface. But when Paul Wall and like I was like, that was terrible. Like to me, I was like, this Lil Wayne right here is terrible to me. Like I just didn't like it. Like they played it, but I was like, all right.
I don't like that either. But
that era was terrible. Man, think about like Lil Flip outside of that Pac-Man song. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Flip shouldn't even be rapping no more. Like,
oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like Slim Thug, but I was just like, okay.
Speaking of good music, we have an amazing guest coming. So we're going to listen to her first song whenever we feel like it. Her name is Zay Marie.
Zay Marie.
Zay Marie. I hope I said that right. But we're going to listen to her first song.
Zay Marie. I like that name. That
know.
name sounds like she going to really rock when it come down to dropping that music. Like I like the name, so I think I'm going to like the song.
We're going to play her song, and she's gonna come in, and then we're gonna talk
I
about
think
it.
Zay Marie's song is gonna be nice.
You think so?
I think
She brought 2 songs with her,
She
so
brought
we're
2
gonna listen
songs?
to them both.
So we're gonna start off with the first one.
We're gonna start with the first one, listen to it. She's
Chop it
gonna
up
come
with her.
in, right? And
Vibe.
then we're gonna listen to the second one. Chop it up with her some more.
And y'all gotta make sure y'all, you know,
Call
y'all
in
let
and
us
talk
know.
to her.
Y'all let us know if y'all think that's lit or nah. Zay Marie. What's the name of the joint?
She has 2 songs. I don't know what he's gonna play first. You know, he like to surprise me
Oh,
sometimes.
for real.
All the time.
All the time. You know, I never.
Got that.
I'll say the wrong song and he'll play the song. Different,
Yes.
You know, so
And sometimes you just tell him. Sometimes you tell him exactly what to do, and he just gonna play his favorite artist.
Right, you know what? You're right.
You know, he like, this
But
is
you
my
know-
partner. I'm gonna get my partner on shit. I work here. Shit.
I press the buttons. That's all I'm saying.
But you good at pressing the button.
You gotta work.
Thank
you gotta
you.
work.
You good.
Thank
gotta
you. Know
work
what? Let me play this song. What you want to hear? Got
Okay.
that or left you? You tell me.
Let's play Left You.
All right, we're gonna play Got That. All right, cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We lit!
I knew he was gonna do it.
Take my time. I got that fire, 24/7, 365. I don't get tired. I'm on the move, so if you come and make it mine, I got that fire, 24/7, 365. I don't get tired. I'm on the move, so if you come and make it mine, everywhere I go, you know I got that fire. I got that fire. Every time I step in a room, no, I came to shut it down. If we play for keeps, I don't lose. Never been my style. Glowing so bright, you should cover your eyes. I'm out of sight, you can't see me for miles. If you can't tell, no, you've been in denial. Can't rush perfection, I'll take my time. I got that fire, 24/7, 365. I don't get tired. I'm on the move, so if you come and make it mine, everywhere I go, you know I got that fire. I got that fire. I got that I do what I want and I like what I like and I say what I mean. Oh yeah, you heard it right. If you can't get with my tempo, I'll leave you behind as a pasco. If you can't get down with my flow, you just sit back and enjoy the show. I got that fire, 24/7, 365. I don't get tired. I'm on the move, so if you come and make it mine, everywhere I go, you know I got that fire. I got that fire. I got that January to December, keep my grind up. I'm not trying to be your object of desire, but if I'm crazy, who could blame you? I'm on fire. I got that fire. I got that. I got that. I got that fire. I got that. I got that
Bring me in a little bit. Bring me in a little bit. Let that ride. Ooh, that feel good. That feels
Hey,
sexy. Ma, put the phone down, ma. I gotta talk to the ladies out there.
I
Put
just
the
want to
phone
say
down.
thank you, Mama Des Doh. Like, you really be having my back, and I appreciate you.
That feel good.
You awesome. Thank you, Mama Des Doh, because Duke be treating me so wrong.
Zay Marie came in the building with some heat.
She came with fire.
She got that
She
fire.
had you moving and just grooving with
She
that
hot and
fire.
spicy. What? Man.
She had that fire.
Oh, yeah.
Had you moving and just grooving with desire.
I don't know if y'all caught that, but, you know, I had an impromptu moment. I had to take my headset off, and I had to kind of like,
Right, you was lit.
you know what I mean? For real. Like, you know, like the little dip in my back got all moist and all that. You
Shout
know what
out
I
to
mean?
Kelsey Little, we see you.
Yeah.
You
Shout out
you
to
better be
Kelsey.
a fan, Kelsey.
That's your peoples?
Yes, yes.
Introduce
absolutely.
yourself.
Well, hi, my name is Zay Marie, singer-songwriter.
Do you write all of your music?
Yes.
All right.
So what inspired you for that song?
For I Got That. I was kind of just feeling myself that day, honestly. I was in a Beyonce sort of frame of mind. Okay. And it worked really well for my album because the theme of my album is confidence. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you may not know that like off top listening to every track, but it's about confidence in who you are and what you feel. Accepting those things, growing from those things, and not being ashamed of them. So I think it was like the sort of like the peak of expressing confidence just because you are who you are.
I like it. It makes me feel good. Like
it makes you feel like you had that fire and you could just go on and take over the world, right?
That's good.
Yeah, for real. Like it's one of those songs I listen to when I go, because I go up Stone Mountain a lot. It's one of those songs I listen to going up Stone Mountain.
So would you say that was lit or not?
No, that was lit.
Okay, it's lit.
My lighter
we
right
got
here.
a lit. When he looking for his lighter, okay, we got a lit in the back. Okay. we got
That's,
2 lits.
Okay.
3
Young
lits.
lady in the
4
back.
lits. Lit.
Young lady in the back. What you think?
I got a
Just
lit.
Put that lit or nah? Yeah.
Lit. Okay, we got lits across the
whole
board.
Studio riding with you.
Hey, so if this was The Voice, you just got 3 circles, or is it 4 of them? Is it 3?
I don't know, but
I think
it's lit.
You just got 5 circles.
This the Lit Network, and we saying it's lit. So
I appreciate
that's
that.
stamped.
Lit. You lit certified.
Yeah.
That's
you
amazing.
certified lit. However you want to put it, but you.
So how long have you been doing music?
My entire life. When I was a
You
kid,
just came out the womb kicking, singing.
Yeah. My grandfather's a pastor. My dad was a preacher. He's a pastor now. So when we were kids in Florida in my grandfather's church, you either had to usher or be in the choir, like as soon as you could, like, you know, function as a child, you know. And none of us wanted to stand up and be an usher the whole time.
So all of y'all sing? All of your siblings? How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 older sisters and an older brother.
Okay, so all of them were in the choir as well?
They were. My brother kind of just lip sync. He lip sings.
You just gonna call your brother out like that, huh?
In the background, so he can't sing. My sister Ashley wishes she could sing. She tries really hard, but my sister Tara, she still sings, like with church choirs and stuff like that.
Do you have her on your album at all? Have
No.
you ever had her do a feature?
That's a cool idea, though.
Right,
She's in Virginia.
Okay. She's like, nah, I'm going to break out right quick, get the family straight, put the name on my back, and then I'm going to go and bring her on my 3rd, 4th album after I done toured 1 or 2 times.
Yeah,
I mean, she might take the Tony Braxton approach. You know how Tony Braxton had her sisters like the background singers?
Give me some for that. Yes.
Okay.
That may happen. That's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
We create futures up in here. When we say it is so.
Yes, we do.
That's good.
Yeah.
We put out the good vibe in the
Amazing.
atmosphere, and it happens. So
Amazing.
congratulations on your amazing journey that you're about to have.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now, how long have you been professionally, like, recording, putting projects together, that whole process of being a singer and an artist?
Okay. Well, officially, I've been writing music. I wrote my first song in 2nd grade. I wrote music in high school, for real. And then when I got to college, I went to Spelman, by the way.
Okay. The illustrious.
The illustrious.
Okay.
Yes. I went to Spelman, and I studied music, but my concentrations were voice and songwriting. So that is the time when I started doing that. You know, I've learned my way around the studio. If you knew me then, everybody would say I was always there. Like, if you were ever looking for me, I was in the studio at Spelman creating something. And so after I graduated a year ago, I released my first project. It was for me. It was my EP called Vivid, and it was 4 songs. It was just for me, though. It wasn't like anything for me to like push and promote. It was just for me to get a feel, because I recorded a bunch of songs. I've written a bunch of songs, but the first time actually releasing it was about a year ago, and I wanted to get a feel for it. So when I actually did release, like, for the public, for real, I would know what kind of direction I wanted to go in.
Okay. That's awesome. That's
Okay.
awesome. I love your energy as well.
Oh, thanks.
You know, that's good stuff. That's
And
good
you say did you just graduate last year?
2017.
Okay, turn up. Amazing. I would do your hand sign, but I have a friend who graduated from Spelman, and she would get mad at me every time. So I only do it in front of her. So
What's that?
The hand sign that they do, yes. They be like the illustrious Spelman, and they had a little hand sign.
Oh, and you do it with her?
I do it in front of my friends just because I just love, friends are here to irritate you sometimes, and that's
And you only do it just to her?
Just to her. I feel like if I did it to the wrong Spelman person, I might get, you know what I'm saying? They might take me out or something.
Oh, no, it's all
So it's
love.
only like you have to be a Spelmanite to
Kind,
do it?
I feel like it's kind of like if you're in a sorority and you be doing their stuff, you know how they be like, oh, you can't do that. That's like, you know, it's like disrespectful to the culture. So
I mean, you know, the Spelman hand, we know what it is. It's a problem when people like do it and don't recognize what it is. But like if you know, it's fine, you know.
Okay.
She giving you a pass. She
Right.
said, "You do it."
Okay, I got the little pass.
Do it one time. Let me see.
Yes.
I got a pass, y'all.
You got to do it with more conviction next time, though. She does it with total conviction. Like
That's because she went through the Spelman process. It's a process to go through Spelman. It's
yeah, she's like
She went through the Spelman process.
The curvature and angle.
I didn't go through the process.
And you know, but it's
You know,
okay.
I'm a Brownite, so I didn't go through the Spelman
You're
process.
still cute.
Oh,
She's resident cute.
you're such a hater.
Tell her chill. Don't,
Oh my God.
Stop being so salty all the time about stuff. All girl, acting like a girl. Ew.
I mean, I am
That's true.
100% female.
See that? That's true. The,
Oh my gosh.
element and process between like man, woman, girl, and boy type thing. Do you remember? Did you have a lot of problems with your siblings growing up, or were y'all pretty much close knit?
We're actually really, really close. I mean, we fought a lot when we were kids.
Right.
But I'm really grateful. Like, my sisters are some of my best friends. I can talk to them about anything. Me and my brother, I mean, my brother doesn't talk that much, but I mean, we're still really close. And I'm thankful for that because I know so many people who are like, why would I talk to my brother like that? I'm just like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's your family.
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty cool though. Like I wasn't as close with my siblings as I always dreamt to be.
Mhm.
I always wanted to have that Brody type, you know. But
Yeah.
I never, you know, we cool though. Like we have a mutual, respectful,
Right.
genuine appreciation, like relationship. But we just not like I had my friends, my brother had his friends, my sister them. They had, you know, everybody kind of just has kind of sketched
Right.
themselves out in the household of who was who and what was what. So. You know,
I'm
we
not
just
close to mine either. I have, most of them are younger or whatever. So we're 13 years apart from my sisters under me. I have a sister that's older than me who I haven't seen since I was 4. And then the one brother that I am super close with, I didn't even know him till I was, 30-something. Y'all don't even know 30 what, but, 30-something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But now we're super duper close.
Like, you see how crazy that is? Everybody had a little different little, you know.
Yeah, we're super close, even though we're not like really close in age. My oldest sister, she's like 8.5 years older than me. My other sister is 6, and so is my brother, 6 years older.
Yeah.
But we're still like, we're like different versions of the same person. Especially me and my sisters, we're different versions of the same person. So
Yeah.
you know.
That's pretty cool.
Is it like different levels of age since y'all are different in age? It's like, okay, she's this
Not
age one.
Not even that. I don't even think it's about. It's just
More
like
personality characteristics.
Yeah.
I got you. What do you appreciate the most about music as a whole?
I appreciate the fact that music, it transforms so many things, you know. It can transform like my inability to come up with words into a masterpiece, you know. It can change your mood. It can be used for therapy. Like, it has an actual effect on you and on your mood and the things that you feel and sometimes the things you believe. It influences a lot. And I just think that that's a beautiful power. You know, it's such a big thing. Like, you think, I'm writing music, I'm making music, but like, music is so big, it's so universal.
Yeah, it's that universal language. You know, it's I love music. You know, when I tell you I love music, I love a lot of different. Like, some stuff is I just kind of like it's not my thing. But I don't, like grunge rock and that, it's not my thing. But if whoever gets into it, clearly you find the angle in it. I love, for the most part, I love rap, I love hip hop, I love alternative rock, I love the old soul stuff. But I just love music. Even when you're hearing drums playing and African music and that, just a lot of cultural stuff and ethnic things. It's like, wow, I just love to hear that. Like, it just make me, like you say, it shifts something. And it's that universal language. Music and food, you can put in between people, and then we have to speak the same language, and we're gonna all communicate.
Okay, so you brought a second song with you.
Introduce that song.
Yeah.
Left You.
Okay, and tell us, where did it come from? How did you?
Left You is a very special song to me. It was my first single off of this album. It is about, well, obviously, it's about leaving someone, right? A person who was unfaithful. And funny story, I wrote this song about an ex of mine while I was in the kitchen making dinner for us. I hadn't left them yet, but I knew I was going to, and a lot of stuff happened after that. I needed to come to terms with everything in my own time. But it's not a sad song at all. It's a celebration, and every time I hear it, it just reminds me of who I am, and how powerful I am, and the fact that I don't need anybody who's going to treat me in any way less than I deserve,
Right, absolutely.
And sometimes you get caught up in different feelings and like, well, maybe I should do this, but no.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You said that. I was just having a conversation with someone about that. I was just on the way here. I was having a conversation because if you know your worth, you know what you're about to put down, you know what you're bringing to the table in life, not just what I want to share with you in our just individual life. Which, like you said, you're doing music. You got to touch people. You know what I mean? People you'll never see. So you to have anybody. I'm pretty sure music for you is a center of peace.
Yeah, definitely.
So with peace comes to life. Like that's where you want to swim in that area of life. And so when it comes down to that, I don't know what you went through personally with that, but you can't have nobody messing with your peace.
Okay. Before we play the song, if anybody wants to get in contact with you, network with you, book you, tell them where they can find you.
You can follow me on all social media at Zaymarie Music. My email is zaymarimusic@gmail.com. Also, you can find me on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
All right. So we hope y'all love this song. We hope it's a great song. We hope you vibe with it. Hit us up on our social media. Let us know if it's lit or not. We want y'all to vibe, grow. Your first song was amazing, so we know this second song is going to be a hit, especially once she told us the background of the background. Because if y'all got somebody out there that y'all about to leave, this might be what y'all need to be playing while y'all cooking dinner so they can get the memo, the pre-memo.
For real. And get that Negro that look.
Right.
Partner, you going to miss this here.
This your last meal and your last song.
You will never get these, this bacon and eggs. You ain't going to never get that.
All right. I'm going to already go ahead and say I know it's pre-lit. So thank you for coming in.
I'm trying to be doing. You see what I'm saying? All innovative. I like that too, pre-lit.
Pre-lit. Don't hate me because I'm creative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. Let's roll with that.
This is pre-lit. We appreciate you for coming in. This is Tony Dominique and
Duke Des Doh.
And always,
we lit.
Let me hear you say
being duped. Best in the business, watch him get it. Go to YouTube, search IBNX Radio, the lit network. Entertainment guarantee. Have you laughing to your hurt? Because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. We lit, we lit, we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
IBNX Radio.